What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro and Nostalgic Podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, sports, anything dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, y'all?
What's up? We live, baby.
Oh, and if you didn't know, y'all, this podcast is brought to you in its entirety by Salty Water, y'all. Let's go.
Shout out to Salty Water.
Shout out to Salty Water. Oh, this stuff is good right here. I need y'all to support our sponsors because they are helping us. Hey, let us help you. Go pick you up some salty water. Crack it open, Will. That's got to be a tradition.
Which one you got?
No, you got these are a display. Don't be fucking up the display now.
Said our seat placement's fucking them up today.
Yeah, okay, it's good now. Here. Cheers, now. Boom. DrinkSaltyWater.com, y'all. Go check them out.
Bro. I love it.
Shout out to Matt and all the people there. He said that they, all the employees were digging what we were doing over there at Salty Water. So shout out to all the Salty Water employees and Matt. We love y'all. Appreciate it.
Killing it.
Oh shit! Look at that. Already.
Hey, at least he got his headphones charged up today.
Yeah, my headphones are alive and well. What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing?
How is everybody doing tonight? Is the chat cracking?
We got everybody.
We
here.
are
We got
live.
the GOAT. We got everybody.
Oh, hey, Lance, little teaser.
We got the Monster King. We got everybody. Daniel, Shane, Benny,
Shout out
Joey.
to
everybody.
Hey,
bro.
come on, we got to give them a loud one. All right, y'all get ready. Come on.
You
Little
know.
knucklehead motherfucker.
One more again.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
I said one more again.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Shout out to all the knuckleheads in the chat right now.
Welcome, Ken, to the 8-bit type stuff.
Hell yeah,
Let's go.
appreciate you. And if you're listening after the fact, you missed the live podcast, but damn it, you're getting to listen to it now. But listen,
Because this will be our long-form podcast.
That's right. That's right. You could have caught it in its natural state, you know? But here, all right, I'm doing some live production on the fly, y'all, so you got to bear with me here. Let me get to my boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're already there. We're already there. All right.
Yeah, dude said he's playing through Chrono Trigger. That's a fire game, bro.
Playing through Chrono Trigger?
Yeah.
That shit'll take you like 2 years or something.
Yeah. Good luck, Gilbert.
Yeah, good luck on that. I played it. What did we get? Is that what we have? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it. I probably played it for like 2 days, and I didn't get anywhere.
Somebody said you got the Knicks shirt on. How dare you?
Oh, shout out to the Knicks. Shout out. Peep game. What'd the Knicks do last night, y'all, to the
Brunson,
Boston
bro.
Celtics? But listen, I'm an NBA fan. All right, if the Celtics would have won, I've been like, hell yeah.
I'm
Y'all
gonna wear a Larry Bird shirt.
Hey, you gonna see me bust the Celtics satin starter out real soon. It's coming. That's all I can tell you. But man, I'm an NBA fan. I like basketball in general. That shit was crazy. And them New York Knicks fans are next level. They've
been
out there
waiting for this.
Bro, they were in the streets celebrating like they won the national championship and the Super Bowl.
They've been waiting for this, bro. I'm like that too, though, with like baseball. Like I'm a Giants fan, but don't think I won't rock I'll rock anything.
Yeah.
Like I honestly had an idea to get every single hat.
Of what? Like
Every team.
Every baseball team?
Yeah, every baseball
Okay,
team.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, come on.
Let's hit y'all with some opening notes. For those that don't know, we had called off our Mad Balls t-shirts. Well, guess what? They're back on.
They're back on.
They're back on. Shout out to my wife for making me reach out to somebody else.
We found a way.
So the Mad Ball shirts are coming. The order was placed. Y'all will be the all the knuckleheads, all the 8-bit, 16, 32, and 64-bit knuckleheads will get first access. About, I don't know. We'll go live, a day or two after we get them, but we'll give you early access to the pre-order link, and then even when we have them, we'll still give you like a day or two to slide in.
I like that. Giving them the first dibs.
Yeah, that's right. That's part of it. And
man, y'all are so crazy. That might be the only people that get them.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. slide in and get you a Madballs t-shirt. It's purple. It's different. You know what I mean? Like you got too many black shirts in your closet. Yeah. You got too many white shirts and you got too many grays. Get some color in your life. But no, and also I want to talk about some social media highlights. We used to do that, Will, where we would talk about the videos and how well they did on the socials.
Like an update?
Yeah, we quit doing it. Yeah. I just think it's fun to kind of go back and touch on last week's episode a little bit. Mm-hmm. The Nerf football video is crushing it on Instagram right now. And what's great about that one is that came from the Discord drops. One of my favorite additions to the show is the Discord drops. I love some of the shit that comes out of there because it's just so random, you know?
Yeah.
And then we top 10 He-Man video. I saw somebody mention that in the comments earlier before we started. They said that they, I think it's what turned them on to us, which I love that people are still just getting turned on to what we're doing over here.
Yeah, I like man, it's so cool that like they're helping us with the topics now.
The Discord?
Yeah, like when we first started, we were always like, we're going to need some help.
Yeah.
And we found it.
Yeah.
With our knucklehead.
And I be in there, y'all, in the Discord. Hit the link in the description of this video, or if you're listening after the fact, it'll be in there. But right now, it won't be. But head on over to that Discord, y'all, for real. Because it's a good time over there. It's always going, you know. And you can pop in whenever you want to. There's no obligation.
Yeah.
But if you don't stay on top of it, you'll pop back in there and be like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, bro. You're gone.
We got another, what's that there? Will, what's that?
Oh, shit.
What is that?
Chris hooked us up with the $9.99.
Oh, dude.
And then we had an upgrade or for a 32 type stuff from
who?
Video Power Gaming.
Shout out to Video Power Gaming. Shout out to Chris.
Bro.
Is that Chris? Is that our guy, Kaiju?
It might be.
What's his last name?
Kunimov.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Chris,
shout out, Chris.
We appreciate that.
We definitely need to talk about masks more. That's my shit. We need some masks.
We do. We got a couple, right? We got a couple.
We have, yeah.
Dude, the wrestling figures are out of control.
Out of control.
Like, guys, you can't even see behind the camera here. There's like that built in that you normally see behind us.
Matty G just popped in.
It's like now the countertops are covered with Hansbro wrestlers.
So try to make a little area for wrestling figures, and it just fucking overwhelmed it.
It filled up. So now we got to figure out some shit. And then the cereal box and the Country Crock. The Country Crock came from Discord drops. I love that shit.
Yeah, bro.
All right, and then
somebody said,
what did they say?
More clothing stuff too on the pod, which also tell them about. We're looking for a clothing sponsor.
Oh yeah, so
for the fit check.
Yeah, for the fit check. If you're a a vintage clothing company, holler at us, man. You know, we're gonna have somebody sponsor that fit check, and it'd be real dope to partner with you. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites too. But yeah, more clothing stuff on the show. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea too. Yeah. I just didn't know, how interested.
Because, man,
I love
our fucking vintage clothing collection might be as impressive as anything.
I know one day we should just go through shit.
Like when we went to ThriftCon, I think that it set us off.
Yeah. Shout out to ThriftCon.
Wow, we love ThriftCon. That was some of the coolest event I've ever been to.
And I've noticed a lot more vintage clothing or whatever you want to call them, festivals or expos, happening.
Dude, it was so
locally.
Cool.
I want to get back out to them. They happen in Lexington a lot.
I like that our booth was so cool that people popped in and was like, well, yeah, we're not selling anything.
Yeah. What's for sale?
Nothing. People try to buy this couch.
Yeah. Hey,
people tried to buy this couch multiple times.
Yeah. Multiple people.
Chuck was like, it's priceless. And then we were like, well, maybe not.
Yeah, everything has a price. Mostly everything has a price.
Bro.
You want to give me $10,000 for this couch? I'll bring it over right now.
Bull Air sponsored, man. They sent us 2 fire pair of shoes. I almost wore them.
Bull Airs? Yeah.
I almost wore them.
Check that out.
They're awesome.
That's a Bull Air shirt.
We love Bull
That's
Airs.
a Bull Air's shoe right there. That thing is nasty. Look,
Fire.
It's got the knife for the Nike check.
Fire. Machete check.
Yeah, I don't even want to wear them. I mean, it'd have to be a real special occasion for me to wear something this flashy. I'm not a big flashy shoe guy.
That's like an expo type of deal.
Yeah, I almost don't want to wear it just because it's so dope. You know, I need to incorporate it into the horror film collection a little bit.
You getting a purple shirt soon?
That's right. Oh, look at him coordinating over here. All right, it's time to announce the Salty Water Trivia winner from last week's episode, the one that dropped on Monday, because we already sent out the
Somebody already got a case.
Somebody got a case is what I'm trying to say. And that was great. That was great. It took them a while to get the address to us, but listen, if your name gets called and you haven't seen the response in the YouTube video, because that's where you have to put the answers to the trivia in the YouTube video.
Every podcast.
We respond to the winner and say, hey, you won. Email us at superretropod@gmail.
Yeah.
Give us your address. Case. I get that right over to Salty Water, and they ship it out. You don't have to worry about us shipping them out. And by the way, let's talk about our...
I noticed the boxes are gone.
Well, no, they're right there. But some of them are gone. Right. As of last week, I started... A few of the boxes went out that we promised to our first 15 people that signed up for the YouTube.
If y'all remember that.
If y'all remember. It was a long time ago. And that's one thing me and Will do. We'll tell you to send you some. It might take 6 months, but damn it, you'll get it.
But look, if you order merch, you're going to get it.
Oh, yeah. Merch is a different story. Yeah. If you pay like right off top like that, you're getting that. Yeah. And
we're the worst.
The YouTube boxes are accumulating. You got to put in a salty water in some of them.
Yeah.
You know, so
honestly, you're good. Damn, that fridge looks legit.
Yeah, don't it?
The longer it took, the more shit went in your box. So
that's right.
You know,
that's right. But yeah, anyway, time to announce the Salty Water trivia winner from last week. Shout out to here we go. Why everybody got?
We need to just say like their last.
Hey, shout
initial.
Out to Sean Holes Apple.
Y'all ready for Slim Clem?
Shout out to Sean Holes Apple. Hopefully, I'm not butchering that.
That's it.
Holes Apple.
Yeah, Holes Apple.
From Covington, Virginia. You got a 12-pack of them salties on the way, dog.
Nice. You got a question for tonight, right?
Yeah, for the...
Okay, cool.
No, we don't.
I sent it to you.
Oh, I don't got that shit.
All right, I got it.
You better figure it out.
All right. I got it.
And listen,
I know it.
We'll be announcing the Salty Water trivia question at the end of the episode, so you got to stick around to the closing notes if you want to get in on that. But man, I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, I got a question for the callers. All right, we have some We're taking live callers later. Like that's what we do every live podcast. We take live callers. I think we're gonna dial it down a little bit. I think we went a little too long with it in the past, but it's fun. But you know. I don't want to take too much of your time with the call, so we're going to do roughly about 6 or 7 maybe. And the question I'm asking is, what was your most anticipated video game release? Okay? Your most anticipated video game release. Y'all can get in the chat if you want to, or you can call up and hit us with that same thing. But yeah, mine is weak. My answer is weak. I'm not going to answer it yet before we take the calls. But I can't help it. I can't help it that it's cliche.
Mine's probably a lot of people's.
Mine too. So let's just wait on that. All right. Well, let's get right into the fit check, Will.
All right. I'm first always.
Always.
I got that Panama City.
Yeah, we got this in a mailbag.
Spring break. Yeah, mailbag. It's so fire. It's exactly what I imagined of those shirts you'd go into like every gift shop.
Look, it reminds me like some salty water packaging.
And then the back is like the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
the perfect spring break shirt.
It's like a TNC surf design, but it's like spring break. It's because it's from that era.
Look at them colors, bro. Come on.
That's beautiful. What's the date? What was the date? We had a date on there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was early 90s.
Yeah, it's definitely vintage, and I got it the old trusty Atari hat.
I like that. I thought it was a Vans hat at first.
No, it's old school.
That's sick. I like it. All right, well. Y'all know we already talked about it. I got that New York Knicks vintage. It's not vintage.
It's not.
No, it looks like it though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you where I got it because y'all make fun of me.
Don't front.
But just hey, you tell me where I got it. But I'm not mad at reproductions on vintage stuff.
Dude, that's been a topic I want to throw in for a long time.
I'm not mad at it.
Like I think. I love vintage and I love reproduction.
Yeah.
Like I love it all.
Yeah. I definitely like vintage more, but
Me
I saw
too.
this and I was kind of high on them Nicks right now, so I was
It's
like,
just like
let me get that.
the repro stuff that sort of looks vintage is still cool.
I agree.
Like, I think a lot of people are a little bit crazy about that stuff.
All right, that's the fit check, y'all. All right, let's get to some fan mail. This one right here, I love this right here. This comes from a Jason Chapman. He has a barbershop, y'all, called the Lab Barbershop. He says, hey, bruh, when I tell you I really been watching nothing but this podcast in my barbershop, and when someone sees it for the first time, they always ask me, what is this? Laugh out loud. We needed this shit for our soul. Y'all keep up the good work. Y'all are my friends, and I don't even know y'all. Laugh out loud.
That's how we feel.
Man, shout out to Jason and his barbershop, the Lab Barbershop. I appreciate him. I had a conversation with him in here, and it was really cool how he got started and everything. So shout out to Jason, man. Out there chasing your dreams. Got the barbershop cracking. Got super retro on the TV.
How cool is that?
That's amazing.
It's a great way for somebody to get introduced to it.
I never thought we'd be in the barbershop.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought we'd do any of this.
Hey,
shit.
Supercuts maybe.
Yeah.
Not the barbershop.
Super guts. I think it's the same thing.
Oh, the same one.
No, I don't know. It might not be.
I don't know. Shout out to Chris if it's not.
Yeah, Chris killing the game.
Hey, shout out to Chris anyway. Shout out to all the Chris's out there. And here's another shout out. This one comes from Craig Cook.
Craig's in here.
Is he?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Hey, Craig. Shout out to
Yeah,
Craig.
Craig's been in here the whole time.
Hey, he sent me a dope message, or he sent us a dope message earlier, and hey, this one got me because I feel him. I feel him right here with this first line right here. He says, "Man, because of you guys, I've reconnected with my childhood best friend.
That's dope.
I moved from Ohio to New Jersey at 15, so we disconnected for a while. We're 41 now. All of your stories are just like ours. We loved Mask, by the way, Will.
Man.
Everybody loves Mask.
I'm telling you, a sleeper.
We had the same couch, the same football. My dogs were all scared of it. It was just a damn good childhood. Thank you. You have unlocked some great core memories. We were even talking about the bologna sandwich with Doritos on it and some Miracle Whip, or dubbing tapes with 2 boom boxes. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you again." Shout out to Craig Cook, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
But dude, listen. What he just said right there, the sandwich with the Doritos on it. You know what I mean? The sandwich with the Doritos
That
on
hit
it.
hard.
Dude, you put them on there and you smash it. You get it as thin as a piece of paper.
That's
You
one
know
of those
what I'm
things that no one even needs to teach you.
No.
That's like instinct.
See, I wasn't the mayonnaise though, but I'd get like a turkey sandwich, or
I'm mayonnaise all day. You know what that mayonnaise does?
what?
It's that good stick.
Oh,
it sticks to it.
Yeah, it gets the texture
Yeah,
right.
it sticks, and then
Hey.
Doritos ain't moving. Your Doritos were falling off.
That's okay. I mean, it was dry as a motherfucker, but it was good. But look,
oh shit!
the mayonnaise is like a bonding agent.
It's a buffer.
Yeah, it's a bonding agent.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, and I got some more. That was fan mail, but I definitely have some shout outs I want to get to. I want to send a shout out to Terry and Ryan Stackhouse. I had a real dope conversation with Ryan. We talked about all kinds of stuff. His daughter is younger, but is into like all of this stuff that we're into right now. All this retro stuff, the gaming stuff, Alf, Kirby, all of that stuff.
I love Alf.
And I had a real good conversation with Ryan about that. So shout out to them too. I told them I'd give them a shout out. Thank y'all for listening. They listen in the car together as a father and daughter.
That's
and they're
fire.
both into it, bringing people together, y'all. That's what we're out here doing. And he highly recommends 812 Vintage, Will. And I followed him on Instagram. And
When you start going, dude, that's another segment. We got so
What's that?
much shit. Just us going to vintage shop.
I'm ready because he had a dope ass 1985 Lakers championship
God.
shirt, but it's a small. It won't fit. I can't be having nothing tight on my gut, y'all.
Ain't no way I'm fitting in a small.
So yeah, shout out to them. And Luke, we want to give you a shout out.
Luke, you son of a bitch.
We're not gonna get into why,
You son of a bitch.
but you know
You know who you are, Luke.
who
On
you are, Luke.
Instagram.
Hey, appreciate you. Hey, Benny from Kalamazoo.
Always.
I
Benny.
think I saw Benny in the chat. for being in the email, Benny. We may not always, respond quickly, but damn it, we appreciate you in them emails. And he was one of the first, y'all.
Yeah, Benny's OG.
Benny
bro.
was one of the first knuckleheads. Here you go,
Little
Benny.
knucklehead motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Okay, I almost unpaired my Bluetooth. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
That's for Benny, y'all. Being there. Oh, shout out to them Detroit Tigers. He heard us talking about,
Because they're killing it right now. So he needed a little respect on his name.
Yeah, he heard us talking about him last time.
We were talking
What's
about
all this green popping up in here?
Chris, bro. Calm down.
No, what's that right there? Oh, it's you. And hey, it's all good. Hey, and then we want to shout out. Listen, Will, this is
He
important.
said this boy's making it rain, bro.
Hey, it's the script club up in here.
Bro, throwing them $4.99s at us.
Listen,
Somebody, Matty G said, "Are you MAGA reincarnate?"
dude, that we can't even get into that.
No.
But where's Carmen San Diego?
Man.
Where's Waldo? Where's MAGA? And
Where
if y'all don't
is
know who that is, he's infamous.
He's a legend, bro.
In the
He'll
Discord.
go down as a legend
In the
forever.
Discord. Well,
MAGA, we miss you, bro. Wherever you at.
listen, Will, this one's important. Gibson Fan 159 is on every single video before it even drops to the public. Because if you sign up for our YouTube, you get early access to all the podcasts. You get a day early, sometimes 2 days early.
Yeah, he's OG.
But if you're a 16-bit member and above, you get early access. Before the podcast even drops on Monday for the public, Gibson Fan 159 has the whole thing time-stamped from the beginning to the end,
Dude's
every single
wild.
segment. And we truly appreciate that because people were asking for it. And
yeah, they were on you.
they were, and I just...
Tuck's like, look, I ain't
ain't-
got time.
I just ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't got time. I want to.
Chris, bro.
Maybe we can get to a point
Yeah.
where we can get to there to where I can make it easy for myself, then I will. But shit, man, it's a struggle just to get that thing posted on Sunday mornings for the earlies.
We're just focused on getting you boys and girls podcasts every week.
That's right.
That's
All
it.
right. Thank y'all. And listen, normally we'd have a haul update right now.
Where's Slim Clem?
We'd have a haul update right now, but
We ain't got shit.
we ain't got nothing. It's been a busy week. Will been out here coaching baseball every day of his life.
I've been out there today.
Team's killing it though.
We went
didn't
2-0 today and got the #1 seed for tomorrow.
Got a tournament tomorrow.
We win 2 games, we get a ring. Come
There's
on, man.
another one. Chris in there again?
Chris, bro, 19. Calm down,
Jesus, Chris.
bro.
All right, here we go.
Chris, you should be in the Discord.
You should, bro.
Deviant.
Listen, watch this though. Watch
Machine
this.
13, Deviant, Matty G, Chuck B.
Here goes, y'all.
Come on, man.
Watch this production value right here. Time for Discord drops,
I
y'all.
like that, bro.
Let's talk about stuff that's in the Discord with the latest Discord drops. And shout out to our boy Deviant going crazy
best,
with
bro.
these graphics right here. He posts them all day long in there. You know, we'll get around to using some more Deviant, but you know, right now this is what we got. Hey, Discord drops.
I love it, bro.
If you want to be a part of that Discord, you need to go ahead and get in the description and head
I love
on
that
over there.
the Discord is like the third member.
It really is,
Like
dude.
these boys that all pushing
Yeah.
stuff in there,
All right, so first one pops up, y'all.
bro.
Come on, you remember this right here? Y'all remember this shit right here?
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look at all the water balloons.
That's what I'm saying. That's back when the water fountains or the water spouts or the wall spigots, whatever you want to call them, that's back when they were accessible and they were made for stuff like this. Even though there's a bunch of them busted, but that's because you got a little confident and try to fill your balloon up too big.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I
talking
remember
about?
we talked about how it's like now it's so cheating that you
Yeah.
can just use those ones they sell at like fucking Target
Yeah.
and fill up fucking
Yeah.
100 of them.
Nah, man.
You're
It's
like,
weak.
you know how long it took to fill up 10?
Each one, like you'd hold it on and you try to get it to just a perfect
Pop.
size, and it would pop every
Pop.
damn time. So this one actually comes from Wonder Woman, which is my sister.
Look,
Shout
the
out,
girls are in the Discord.
shout
guys.
out to my sister up in the Discord. She posted this one, so shout out, sis.
Bro, you know what I just thought about on those?
What?
I could tell how low that is to the ground.
Yeah.
Don't think we didn't lay the fuck down and turn that shit on.
Oh, you already know to
hit
drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To hit it raw.
Absolutely.
We hit that shit raw, laying on our side, turn that knob.
Raw dog in the water spigot, whatever you call it. What do you call it?
I say spigot.
You say spigot?
I don't even know if that's fucking
I
real.
don't even know what it is. All right. Next up, y'all. This one comes from Deviant, y'all. Let me make it bigger so everybody can see it.
Will 45, bro.
This is a Will 45 right here, y'all. He got 45 kids.
Bro, it should say 46.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 46.
Will about to be 40. When's your birthday? In a couple days or something?
26.
I'm terrible about birthday presents.
Dude,
I'm
if I don't
terrible.
write it down, you ain't getting remembered.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't know what it is. Like, Katie earlier was like, Will's birthday's coming up. We need to get him a present. I'm just like,
Me and how long have
I
we
ain't
known each
getting
other?
him nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I do get you stuff, but I ain't thinking about it.
No, I don't like that too. Like we've been friends for so long.
Yeah.
And like your birthday ain't something I care to remember.
Nah, dude.
Like, and I don't want you to. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And I don't care if you do on me.
This is the difference between
Women and men.
That's right. You know, it's just we don't have that.
I don't give a shit.
I mean,
Don't think I ain't got it written down though.
hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
Tuck's birthday and all your kids written down.
You do?
Yeah, of course I do. Just so I don't.
See, I don't even.
You know what I mean? Like,
I wait for everyone else to tell me when your birthday is, but I'm pretty sure it's like May. It's in May.
it's May 26th.
That's
but
what
I'm
I said.
saying, if
That's what
I
I said,
didn't
May
write
26th.
that down,
Yeah.
nah, not in there, bro. My brain ain't in there. It ain't popping up.
I'm gonna get you something though.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you
Remember
know
when
what?
I got you at Power Glove?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Man.
saying. You're way more thoughtful than I am.
That was fire.
I suck, but I did get you just for no reason that San Francisco Giants
Yeah, you
shirt
did.
that I'm holding that over your head.
Didn't I get you that Streets of Rage record?
You did. See,
See, bro, this dude over here, bro.
I got you something. I don't know what it was. I got you.
I
something.
got you. Katie got me something.
Probably, but Will 45. He got 45.
Come
kids.
on now.
All right, next up on the Discord drops, we got. Oh, you remember these right
Bro,
here?
hey, one thing I'll say about them is that the chocolate bars,
Yeah.
they ain't the best in the world.
Nah, it
It
didn't
says
matter.
it on it.
It says world's finest.
finest.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Nah, they all right though. I mean, they get the job done.
They're terrible.
But this,
Them motherfucker. Only, you know why you buy these? Because you feel bad for the kid selling them.
yeah,
That company is garbage, bruh. Who's hit? Those are not hitting.
no,
Especially if you don't get the caramel.
yeah.
You just get the
yeah.
regular chocolate.
Those were fire.
Garbage.
Those are fire. Yeah,
you feel sorry for every kid selling them.
You break them and they had the little caramel, little
Yeah.
drip on them.
You're like, what are you doing? You trying to go summer camp? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, but here's the thing: the meme Deviant posted this one as well. He says, "Do you have any sales experience?" Me,
That's
boom,
100%. I had to stay. You go out standing in front of the grocery store,
hustle, bro.
and you're like this.
I used to hustle these in the neighborhood. My whole box was gone. I'd be re-upping boxes, and remember they come with like a little. You get like a book, or like a one sheet of like stuff you could win. Depending on
Deviant, I do say caramel.
how
Leave
many
me
you
alone.
sold. I know. I say. I don't even know what I say. Caramel. But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The sheet.
yeah.
If you sold a certain amount, you
Bro,
would get this.
It was a pyramid scheme.
You get
Something was wrong.
prizes.
Something
But
was off with that company.
that's hilarious though. Will said that shit is trash.
Man, I'm like these dudes on here. Like I'm so shy back then. Like I'd be like, "Ooh, you want to buy?"
Yeah.
And then just be like, "I'm not selling nothing."
I just pressure all
I
my
would just
family
hope.
members.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I would just hope someone came up to me
hmm
and they didn't. So I would just make my family buy them.
Yeah.
That's the only way I sold them.
I'd be like, you got a $10 bill? You're fixing to buy 10 of these.
Yeah, fucking
Uncle Joe.
Chuck B. I never sold one damn candy bar.
That's right here. I put this in here and I realize you can't see it unless I blow it up real big. There's somebody on here. I don't know who it is. Let's see if I can name everybody. What's her name?
I can't even see it.
Oh, you can't? Look up here on the screen.
I'm looking.
Here, let me make it bigger.
Oh,
She's
Sarah
some
Connor.
right here. Who's this?
Oh, it's Aliens.
Yeah, what's her name?
Sigourney Weaver.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right, look. Sigourney Weaver, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Who's this right here? Is that Sylvester?
Hell yeah, Sylvester.
Okay, it's just he looks a little different.
That's Sylvester.
Hey, who posted this one though? I gotta give them a shout out first. Oh shit, I'm messing stuff up. Oh shit, I'm messing stuff up.
I definitely don't know RoboCop's name.
No, we don't need to know his name.
That's disrespectful.
All right. Negan Rage 330. He posted this in the Discord and said, "I missed these times."
Negan.
Look, oh yeah, we
I
got
am
we got Sly, we got RoboCop, we got Arnold Schwarzenegger, we got what's his name?
Carl Weathers.
Yeah, that's what I said. And this is George. What's his
Come
name?
on, bro. Harrison Ford.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Harrison Ford. Don't
That's
act
Han
like.
Solo.
Listen,
That's Indiana Jones.
Don't act like I don't know who he is though. Indiana Jones.
Come on, man.
Eddie Murphy. This is who I didn't know who this was. Who's this right there?
I can't even see that far. I'm blind. Oh, hold on. I could. That's Bruce Willis.
Is
Get
it
out
though?
here.
It don't look like him.
That's Bruce Willis.
It don't look like him. I thought no, there's Bruce right there.
Where? Oh yeah, you're right.
Who's this dude? Are they answering?
I don't know. Let's see. Who is that guy?
Who's this dude right here?
Ralph Murphy.
I don't know who
the
he
fuck is that?
But there's my dad right there. Right here, Will.
Yeah, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell's my dad. Steven Seagal.
That's Jack Burton.
Jackie Chan.
Old Jack Burton.
Bruce Willis. Danny Glover. Mel Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Danny Glover. Batman. I'm gonna assume that we're looking at what's his face? Kevin?
I don't know who that is. That's a weird face, bro.
Who's the good one? From Batman?
Oh,
Returns?
that is Bruce Campbell.
Who? The Batman?
No, the one you didn't know. Evil Dead. That's who it is.
Oh, okay, but I still don't know who he is. But I like Evil Dead. I can't get this bitch out of here. I gotta turn it off. I can't. I couldn't make it small, y'all. I'm trying to do some production.
And then
here,
that's Terminator.
where?
Sarah.
Oh, okay. What y'all think? That was an interesting experiment.
Somebody said that was painful talk.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, R.I.P. Carl Weathers, man. He's badass.
This right here. This one was posted by Hulk. Cherry and apple were fire, is what he says. Do you remember these shit?
Yeah,
this
I
shit?
remember.
Let me tell you what I remember on here. That and it caught me. It caught me off guard, y'all. Y'all remember them Alexander the Grapes? You remember the Alexander the Grapes?
I
Will?
don't think I do.
You don't. Oh, you don't remember the Alexander the
Nah,
Grapes?
I remember the lemon head. The lemon ones more than anything.
Dude, them Alexander the Grapes were hidden. They were hidden. They had like I don't even know what it was. It was like a blueberry outer, and in the middle was like a
I don't
white.
think I fucked with those.
Damn, you don't know about them? Who? Somebody got to know about
I
that.
fucked with them Jawbreakers. The red hots, not too much, but the lemon heads.
Yep.
And what are those? The Boston what?
Boston baked beans, bro.
No, I didn't fuck with them.
What?
No, I didn't fuck.
Those were fire. And then the Jawbreakers. And I cannot believe you didn't mess with Alexander the Grapes. And then
Those Johnny Apple somethings. I fucked with those.
what about these Cherry Clans right here?
No,
You never
that's
had
a cool
those?
logo though, bro.
Man, them Cherry Clans are
Look
banging.
Look at their logo.
Yeah,
I wish you could blow that up.
I can.
Look at it.
Oh, damn. Bro, it might not even.
Oh, you can't do that now.
Damn.
Look at they're gonna put little Raiden hats on there. Come on, man.
Oh, man. All right.
That's terrible.
We got one more Discord
Hey,
drop.
but for 25 cents,
Oh, they were hitting.
give me them all.
They were hitting. Next up, let's
Cherry
see.
Clan racist facts, bro.
Look,
Fucking bro, you can't do that.
you remember this shit? Look what that says, Will.
Bro, I'm gonna need my glasses.
You do need your
That's
glasses.
Bobson Dugnut.
That's right. That's right. Bobson Dugnut.
Possibly the greatest hitter you've never heard about.
That's right. Shout out to O. Digglesworth. He said T Public got that heat. And if you don't know what this is a reference to the show. We read all of the names on one of the games, some Major League Baseball game that a Japanese designer made.
Made the American name.
And he had to come up with the American names.
So funny, bro.
And one of them he come up with was Bobson Dugnut.
Bobson Dugnut.
Hey, thus a legend was born.
Yep.
Bobson
That dude,
Dugnut.
He ain't no joke.
But how dope is that? I bet they have them all.
Yeah, Mike Truck.
If you got Bobson Dugnut, you got them all.
Yeah.
I wish we could pull them up. Is it somebody still over raining?
Dude, Chris has not stopped. Seriously.
That's crazy.
We need a Cherry Clan t-shirt.
Dude. I don't know.
It's not legal, bro.
I don't know.
Man.
All right, y'all. So that was this week's live version of the Discord drops. I know it was hard to get through, but we made it, y'all.
Hey,
now
that logo is fire.
Now you see why we edit, and it's funny because this kind of plays into the first topic I want to hit. This logo does. I mean, sort of loosely.
It's fire.
You know what I want to do, Will? I want to get slimed. That's when you know you make it.
Bro.
I want to get slimed in the styling of You Can't Do That on Television that used to be on Nickelodeon.
That shit was so nostalgic to me. Like watching that. Like that was such a part of my life. Like people getting slimed. Like I felt like that's another one of those things like quicksand and shit. I thought I was going to get slimed at some point.
Thought it was a way bigger problem.
I thought like I'm on, you know, if I didn't want it.
It's almost a rite of passage.
Like I was like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get slimed.
I know.
I'm about to be 46. Never did.
It's upsetting that we haven't. I mean, I think that's why I put it on here. I was like, you know what?
That show was wild.
I want to get so popular. Like that's when I'll feel like we'll make it.
If you got slimed,
that we get invited by somebody to get slimed,
that
and then that's it. That's the peak of the podcast. It's over, y'all. If we're out here getting slimed on Nickelodeon, we made it.
Yeah, bro. That was good. That was peak.
I'll even do like a poor man slime if somebody arrange it. I'll get slimed.
What if we do it to ourselves?
Let's slime ourselves right here on the couch, and then my wife would absolutely murder us if we did that. But yeah, man, you can't do that on television. Nickelodeon programming back in the day. That logo right there. That logo is nostalgic as hell.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep, for sure. And you know, Alanis Morissette got her start on this show. You know that might even be her right there getting slimed. I'm not sure, but yeah, Google them shits.
That's pretty cool.
And it's a Canadian TV show. I believe it started in '79. I believe these are things that are.
You can't do that on television.
I didn't do any research for that, but
that was a good show.
It was. All right, next up, y'all. This one right here. I got to move to some notes after I put it up here. Who remembers the McDonald's game at... I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Who remembers the Monopoly McDonald's game, y'all?
Oh, my God.
This thing
you know
was...
how much money I wasted on that?
Dude, I was locked in the whole time. Let me get the notes here. Just so we don't look like dummies. But, nah. Dude.
I would go to a different McDonald's.
Me too.
Thinking I was going to get fucking Park Place or something.
Well, you would get park places. You would get a lot of park places, but you wouldn't get the boardwalk.
Yeah, never.
You would never get a boardwalk.
I'm saying the one I needed, I'd be like, I think I should go to another McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
They got them.
Mix it up a little bit.
They never had them.
Never. And, you know, this game ran from the late 80s to mid 2000s, like I believe. I think they still do it, but its peak was like the 90s. You know, the 90s and early 2000s. Yeah. And you definitely...
Yeah, that documentary is wild.
Oh, I know.
They rigged it all.
The whole thing was rigged. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. But it was pure marketing genius right here. I mean, they were giving away Cokes. They were giving away fries. But how much of it drew us there? I mean, I was locked in for the duration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The duration on this. If they had the Monopoly pieces, I was there the whole time. Once a day, I was checking in. What y'all got?
I wonder how much money they made on us.
And you remember they had like, you know, you would peel it off, and then they would also have like the scratch offs as well for like instant prizes.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know, you could put the other pieces together to try to win, which I'm not even really sure if I ever won anything with the Monopoly pieces.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? It was always an instant winner.
I might have.
I see. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think I tried. You would like stick them on the.
You might have won.
Remember they would have
a free small fry.
Yeah, that's it. They would give ice creams away too.
Yeah, that's what you want.
But the reason I even have this up here so we can talk about what this dude did right here, and the reason why you never got a boardwalk, or actually anybody for that matter, never got a boardwalk, it's because there's a dude that was rigging the whole thing.
That's terrible.
Let's read this. It says, the McDonald's Monopoly scandal involved a long-running scheme that defrauded the fast food chain of, get this, $24 million over 12 years.
Jesus
the scheme
Christ.
primarily led by Jerry Jacobson, involves stealing and selling high-value Monopoly game pieces, making it so that almost no legitimate $1 million winners emerged during the 1990s and early 2000s.
That's terrible, bro.
The security chief, he was responsible. Oh, listen, I'll go ahead and keep reading. He says, Jacobson was responsible for delivering the game pieces to McDonald's packaging plants. He instead stole and sold the high-value pieces, including those for major prizes like houses, cars, and $1 million awards. The stolen game pieces were distributed to a network of people, including his relatives, friends, and associates, who would claim them as legitimate winners.
Come on, Jerry.
The fraud was eventually uncovered by the FBI and other law enforcement agencies, leading to the conviction of over 50 people involved in the scheme. The HBO documentary is called McMillions, y'all.
Bro, he probably had...
Look, there he is right there. I put his name as the
Come on.
the Hamburglar.
Bro,
That's the Hamburglar right there.
Sitting on a couple pieces.
So he was taking them, responsible for delivering them to the factory, and just breaking his people off.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. There's a car.
You got it.
You're good.
Yeah, because all you need is a couple.
That's right.
The ones you never got.
But, it seems like it took them like 12 years, I think it said, for them to catch him.
God,
Well, you didn't notice that all these prizes were in the same area and like were related to him?
Like, yeah.
Like, how do you...
That dude's fucking aunt won 3 times.
She got 3 cars, and his mom won $1 million. I don't know, but, you
That's
get it.
fucking crazy, bro.
All right, so yeah, McDonald's. Who remembers McDonald's Monopoly pieces? Them
Dude.
shit had me strung out.
They did.
I know my mom remembers it because, man, I would wear her out. And then you would get them free pieces. I'm telling you right now, they kept me alive.
I think it's funny.
I'd accumulate them.
We would make our parents go.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't even driving.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to go.
We gotta go to McDonald's. I used to walk to McDonald's. It was by my house. I would walk. It wasn't that close, but there was one close enough. All right, let's move on, y'all. This was gonna be pretty funny. Let me get. I'm just gonna put that up for a second.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put that up for a second. Hey, this shit is like a myth. This shit is like, did it happen or did it not?
Yeah. Who the fuck went to summer camp?
Who do you know that went to summer camp?
Bro, I told you when we talked about it, I was like, I feel so like I know about summer camp so much because of movies.
That's right.
And like growing up.
Yeah.
I know everything about it.
Right.
Never went.
I feel like I went.
I seriously, it's like almost like a memory, like a core memory.
It's like wow. Exactly. It's a false memory. Like
false memory.
Like I can tell you everything that happened.
Yeah.
Hey, we were canoeing. You know what I mean? There
the
was
counselor.
The counselor.
The one you had a crush on.
Or the dude. There was always that one guy counselor that had the acoustic guitar.
Yeah, 100%.
And had the campfire going, and all the kids were gathered around just in awe, watching him.
I think we were just poor.
I think we were too. I mean, there's people. I guess people went, but I never knew a single solitary soul.
I didn't even have it in my heart to ask. Like, I ain't going.
Be like, I know. I never even seen a flyer for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how
where
did you go?
was it happening, bro?
How did it happen?
I don't even feel like I missed it around here. Like, it just wasn't around here.
Yeah, like, I mean, you see food fights, epic pranks, kids learning life lessons from the counselors.
That's another thing. Space camp. I wanted to go to that. Didn't go.
No, I knew that existed, though.
Me too.
Like, I knew that was a real thing.
But yeah, summer camp, bro, no.
Look, in these movies, every kid was packing up their duffel bags, waving goodbye, and heading off to camp whatever.
Pumped.
Whatever the hell it is. Meanwhile, we got to camp. But our camping was a little different. Our summer camp was a little different. It mainly included somebody's backyard with a janky ass tent.
Yeah.
Some like a flashlight with the batteries running down. You got to leave a light on. You got to leave the porch light on because you're scared. Because with us, I used to sleep in tents in the backyard, but this shit was kind of scary.
And you'd end up going in. Nobody stayed out.
2 in the morning, you're on the couch.
Yeah, bro. All of you went in.
You
Got
straight
that
up.
one crazy kid still out there alone.
Yeah, and there was no hiking trails.
Nothing.
You just walk down the sidewalk to the corner store and get you a slushie and like a honey bun.
And then you got so many movies where you're out there getting murdered.
Oh yeah, watching horror films or something.
Yeah,
You drag
like,
a
that was summer
CRT
camp.
out there.
It was either like a summer camp movie where they're all having fun, it's a great time, or you're getting murdered. There's no in between.
Basically, and what's funny,
Some naked girl. Always. Always.
I think this is funny though because I don't use AI too much for images. Sometimes I do whenever it's something funny. But I just was curious and was wondering what AI thought summer camp in the 80s and 90s looked like, and it made that image. And that's the exact image that's in our head. Look, people playing guitar, kids ziplining, cabins in the back, and then obviously a lake in the canoe. I mean, this shit right here, this is stereotypical.
That cabin and that setting is definitely it.
Yeah, stereotypical camping. I'm sorry, summer camp in the 80s and 90s right here.
Yeah, dude, that's hilarious.
What else we got? Bro. That's pretty good though. So did y'all go to summer camp?
A lot of them said they did, bro.
See, I didn't go to summer camp. That shit just was not an option.
Joey G said needed to have a camp partner for everything.
See, I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
Chuck B said I went to Camp Mortal Kombat learning them fatalities.
That's right.
What up, Mike?
I was right there with you.
Bro.
I got a good one right here. I got a good one to talk about, y'all. How's everybody doing out there? How's the chat looking?
It's good. Chris, calm down.
Chris is still making it rain.
Still doing it, bro.
Chris is making it rain.
He's just making it rain.
Chris, I don't know how much you've made it rain, but we appreciate you. I mean, honestly, this is people having memberships on YouTube and stuff has really helped us further the podcast along and and do new things and get cool shit to talk about. I know it fuels the collection. That's for sure.
Deviant said y'all got slimed in the Discord.
Did we? Oh, that's great. That's great.
He said go look.
Let me see. I'll go look right now. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Deviant.
Throw it up there.
Let me see if I can do this on the fly, y'all.
Why does it look so real?
I mean, until you zoom in on our face. Look at you, bro. You look like
I look 58.
You look old as fuck. I noticed it does that, but here, let me try to. I can screenshot it.
Deviant, that's hilarious.
See, I wish AI was a little better at making it look more realistic. You know
I'm
what
sure
talking
it'll
about?
get there soon, dude.
Let me see if I can throw it up here in real time, y'all. Let's see what happens. Image, boom. We're just gonna leave it called that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the downloads. I'm gonna boom it. Let me make sure it's the right one. Nope, it's not. Oh, it's on the desktop. Let's see. There it is.
Said Tuck looked like Weezer.
I don't know who. Yeah, I do. There it is. Let me make it small. How funny is that? Real time, y'all.
Look at him.
We
just got slimed.
Real time on the fly. He slimed us. We made it. Will. We did it. That's funny. See, that's why y'all got to get in the Discord. Shit like this is popping over there all the time.
Fucking hilarious, bro.
What?
That picture. Let's look at our mics and everything. Your shirt.
Let's see. Let's zoom in on our faces. Look at my face. Look at this.
Bro.
Something wrong with me. I got Elvis on my shirt. That's supposed to be Mario Lemieux.
You look like Buddy Holly.
Look
at how much that
Who do
shit
you
is.
look like? You look like
I look like what I look like dead. That's me dead right
You
there.
look like Hopper on Stranger Things.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of Hopper on Stranger
Somebody
Things.
said Will is Dan Connor.
Is that oh no.
Them salty water cans.
You know what? I saw him. All right, here we go. Boom. I'm gonna let y'all look at that for a second.
Man.
Why is this open? All right, here we go. Did you know? Let me get to it now. Y'all bear with me. Where'd I put these notes? There it is. All right. So did y'all know that apparently on the set of Titanic that over 80 people ate PCP laced clam chowder
I heard about it.
and had to be rushed to the hospital, the emergency room, because everybody, when they cater these things, everybody's eating whatever they got.
yeah,
you
bro.
know, you're not getting on a movie set, you're eating what they got.
They probably thought that was a treat.
So I saw a interview with Bill Paxton on Larry King of him talking about it. Listen to this shit right here, y'all. During the filming of Titanic in 1996, approximately 80 cast and crew members, including director James Cameron and actor Bill Paxton, were hospitalized after consuming clam chowder laced with PCP, a powerful hallucinogenic drug. The incident occurred during a night shoot in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, when the crew was served chowder during a midnight meal break. Shortly after eating, individuals began exhibiting unusual behavior. I bet they did.
Oh.
Some laughed uncontrollably, others cried, and some became physically ill. Cameron reportedly vomited to expel the substance, while Paxton experienced intense anxiety. The affected individuals were transported to Dartmouth General Hospital when they were treated with activated charcoal to absorb the toxin. The Halifax police investigated the incident, but the perpetrator was never identified, and the case was closed in 1999 without resolution. Theories about the motive range from a prank gone wrong to retaliation by a disgruntled crew member. Despite the chaos, filming resumed, and Titanic obviously went on to be one of the most successful films in history.
That's so funny to me.
But Bill Paxton was talking about it. I saw an old Larry King interview, which, by the way, R.I.P. to both of them.
Yeah. Bill Paxton was the man, dude.
He said that they all ended up at the hospital, and he ended up leaving the hospital and walking back to the movie set because it was so chaotic in the
Everybody was crazy.
emergency room. Imagine they overwhelmed this emergency room. So he just left and went back to the set and drank a 12-pack.
That's legendary, Bill Paxton.
Bro was tripping on PCP.
He was like, look, I know what I need.
He said, yeah. Somebody, I was reading a comment on it. Somebody's like, this dude's had a bad trip before.
Yeah. What's funny is he probably, once he figured out what it was, he was like, oh, we're good.
Exactly. He said at first
I'm not going to die? Okay.
At first he thought that they were all speculating that the clams had developed some kind of
That's
toxin.
what I'm saying. You might
something.
think you're dying.
Yeah, that's
You're
what
like,
they thought
it's
at
just
first.
drugs?
And then they found out it was PCP, and he was like, "Oh, all right,
we're
bet.
good."
And he was like, "Bet. Let's ride this out.
I'm gonna go get a 12-pack and come down.
Let's ride this thing out."
Yeah,
that's great,
funny, bro.
So that's Bill Paxton for you, y'all.
I love him, man.
The Titanic PCP incident right there. All right, next up.
What up, Moose?
All right, y'all. It's time to talk about the top 5 most nostalgic drink/beverages from the 1990s, y'all. Man. We all got them. We all know some.
There were so many great drinks back then.
Don't mention any yet, but some of them went out. For whatever reason, they just Coca-Cola has a lot to do with most of it. If it's not some huge seller, if it doesn't make sense for them, then they'll pull the plug on it. They're not big on keeping a niche drink where it has a niche
it's gotta
following.
Be a smash.
It has to be. It's all corporate. What's the word? Capitalism or whatever. You got to trying to make money off this stuff, man. It'd be cool if they would just support these little drinks. And one of them, I got some shit to say about. I wish that it was readily available when I needed to get it.
Hit them with it.
Number 5, y'all. Orbits.
Somebody said it in the chat. Bro.
They already said it?
Yeah. Somebody said earlier, they were like, who remembers drinking Orbits?
Number 5 is Orbits.
Bro, look at them drinks, bro.
This shit was, it was definitely strange. It was definitely strange. They called it the lava lamp of drinks.
That's exactly what it is.
And had little tiny edible floating balls in there, suspended in liquid.
Bro, I don't like anything floating in my liquid.
Me either. That's like this boba tea that's out there. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I can't do it. It's just strange. This launched in 1997 and was marketed as a textural. How do you say this word, Will? Texturally?
Yeah, texturally.
Texturally enhanced alternative beverage.
Don't like it.
I do not dig it. The concept was intriguing, but the taste not so much. It was pulled from shelves by 1998. This shit only lasted a year. Get
That's
that
terrible.
shit out of here. Nobody wants that. But it's become a collector's item for nostalgic hunters. You know what? I don't even want one.
I don't either, bro.
I don't even want one. Don't nobody
There's a
send
lot
us
of
this
shit
shit
we want, bro. We do not want unopened orbits from
Nah,
97.
it get all cloudy and weird. Do not send us that
Hey,
shit.
I want to see someone drink one now.
Oh yeah.
Drink that old one.
Hey, on our last podcast, not our last episode, but the podcast before Super Retro, we had a different podcast. Will drank. He took a sip of 100-plus-year-old bottle of bourbon.
I did with
Remember
the cork
that?
stuck in.
With
The
cork
cork
floating
was
around?
floating around in it.
Yeah, I know what he said it tasted like. Remember what you said?
I don't.
He said it tasted like mold.
Yeah, I did.
That's disgusting, Will. And then on the same episode. This motherfucker ate
Bubblegum?
a stick of bubble gum from like 1985.
Yeah.
From a pack of it was a pack of Garbage Pail Kids.
Was.
We opened. See, we were doing that shit back in the
Yeah,
day.
bro. We
Hey,
in there.
We had some precursors to this podcast on our last podcast, but don't get it twisted. It's nothing like this one. If you go back and find it or where, it's not like this. But we would throw that shit in there every once in a while.
Joey G said Duck said balls in his drink.
Hey, pause.
Oh my God.
All right, number 4, y'all. Right here. How you say this, Will? Josta? Yosta?
Yeah, I always said Josta, but you know I don't give a fuck. We say shit wrong all the time.
We do. I called it Josta right here. Number 4.
That J ain't silent to me.
Josta, the first energy drink made by a major UFC beverage company. Josta. Huh? What'd I say?
UFC?
Did I say UFC?
Yeah, bro. That's the type of shit that happens on our podcast every night and you don't get to see it.
Yeah, when you see
I
like
love
cuts
it.
in the podcast, it's because Will stops and he's like, bro, you just said UFC. And then I go back and do it.
Like, you'll be like, where 1995 is. You'll be like, 1998. I'm like, bro, you just said 98.
Dude, when I read dates, it just does not register. I'm saying something different.
UFC made. Imagine a UFC fight with Josta in the middle.
Hey, they got to do it now.
They took over the Monster sponsorship.
Yeah, so let me try that again for the socials, y'all. We're going to act like it never happened.
Yeah.
Number 4, Josta, y'all. The first energy drink made by a major U.S. beverage company.
Boom.
Josta hit the shelves in 1995. It was a blend of Duhon.
Guarana?
It was a blend of Duhon.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying.
Guarana.
Yeah, guarana and soda with a unique taste that was way ahead of its time. It got the axe in 1999, but it's a cult following still remembers the spirit of the Jaguar because there's a Jaguar on the cover.
Jaguar.
I remember this shit. It was trash.
Change the pic on the screen, bro.
Oh, what? I still got. Oh my God! See, this is too much.
Yeah. Where's our edit? Where's our producer?
This is too much.
Deviant, just move here.
That's what I'm saying, but you're seeing it real time, so I'm gonna have to go back and forth. So there's number 4, y'all. Josta.
Bro, that is terrible.
What?
Josta.
Yeah, no, I did not get down with Josta. Here we go. I'm on it, Deviant. Thank you for pointing that out. Number 3, y'all. Fruitopia.
Man, that shit.
No longer around.
I got good memories of Fruitopia.
I liked it too. Yeah, this isn't a top 5 whack list. This is top 5 that's not around anymore list.
I'll take a Fruitopia right now.
Yeah, them hit. You get them cold enough? Absolutely. It was Coca-Cola's trippy, new age themed drink that debuted in 1994. The marketing was filled with psychedelic colors and poetic slogan. And poetic slogans. Oh my God. Try to say that, Will. Poetic slogans.
I don't say shit like that.
Flavors had a spiritual sounding names like strawberry passion awareness and citrus consciousness. It became a cult favorite but was discontinued in the early 2000s with some flavors absorbed by Minute Maid. Yeah, some of these drinks on this list have been like reproduced, but these were the original runs.
They said it was a poor man's Snapple.
Yeah, for sure. These always be in the vending machines. I remember always seeing Fruitopia in vending machines.
I fuck with it.
You like it? Yeah, I like it too.
I fuck with it.
Number 2, y'all, Crystal Pepsi.
Man.
I think we all had an experience with Crystal Pepsi. If you were, a youngin' in the early 90s or, what have you. This was Pepsi's bold attempt to make it pure and clear, to make it look clean and almost water-like. But it launched in 1992 with a massive ad campaign. Yeah. I remember this shit was everywhere.
I did too.
Featuring Van Halen's "Right Now" as like the song for the ad campaign. Initially hyped, but it fizzled out by 1994 due to its strange taste. This shit was ass, y'all.
Bro, why were they? Well, I don't know why Coke and Pepsi always try to deviate from what they do.
Yeah, trying to reinvent the wheel, man.
Y'all already are top.
Yeah, you got it.
You got Pepsi and Coke.
Well, it's because a lot of competitors were putting stuff out, and they're like, "Oh, we need to get we don't have enough money. We need to get a piece of that other market," But yeah, this Crystal Pepsi,
trash.
It was so
Daniel L's that tastes like battery acid.
Dude, this shit was so bad that I bet you don't even remember what it tastes like. Because the first time you drank it, you're like, oh, I'm not drinking that ever again. Like, I'm not drinking that again. That was not it.
Because you're going to compare it to Pepsi.
For sure.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. That shit was trash.
Yeah.
So, fail on Crystal Pepsis. And the reason why it's on here is this is a nostalgic list. Crystal Pepsi is nostalgic as hell to me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, when I see it, the ad campaign, the label, all of that, I remember this shit. And it was a part early 90s, all right?
It says it came back.
Yeah, a lot of these they brought back. Just like the number one, I guarantee you, everyone can guess what's number one.
Deviant said they released it 2 years ago and still tastes like ass.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
And
everyone knows number one. They've already guessed it.
Everyone knows number one, y'all.
Hey.
Number one, y'all, of course.
I'll drink a Surge right now.
Surge. Absolutely fire.
I'll drink it right now.
This shit was fire.
Don't think we haven't been on eBay trying to buy them.
I want to. I'm like, I've seen 6-packs. We just need one real can, but you got to be careful because this one did make a comeback. This one made a comeback. They made so much noise that they reproduced some of them. I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. They brought them back, and they did a limited run on them. This is one of the ones I was talking about. Like, why can't Coca-Cola?
I'm pretty sure it's coming back. I've seen articles. Somebody look this up.
Bring it up.
I'm pretty sure that they said something about they're going to do a limited run on Surge now.
That's what I'm saying. They're doing limited runs, and then they'll stop making them again.
Hey, if we go crazy and buy that shit, they're going to.
Look, but I don't
Coke
even
owns it.
Yeah, I don't even drink soda, so I don't know why I'm sitting here talking shit. I just love the memory of Surge being fire.
I just like Surge being around.
Me too. I guess that's easy to say.
Yeah.
If you're running a business.
Like if I go in a store and see all that bullshit in the shelves,
yeah,
why can't Surge be there?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sit it right next to something.
That's right. There's a lot of trash in these stores.
Come on, man.
But it was a direct shot at Mountain Dew's dominance in the citrus. Jesus, I can't talk. Let's do it again. It was a direct shot at Mountain Dew's dominance in the citrus soda market with its neon green colored and edgy in-your-face marketing. Surge was designed to appeal to the extreme sports loving, MTV watching kids of the 90s.
Yeah,
commercials were loud, chaotic, and usually involved people crashing through walls, diving off ramps, or straight up yelling Surge like it was summoning a citrus god.
Man.
This was discontinued in 2003, but it came back on limited runs thanks to online petitions.
Bro, they tried, but Mountain Dew, come on.
I see. I was a Surge guy. It had a different taste than Mountain Dew. This was my jam.
I'm just saying,
here.
Mountain Dew is fucking dominating.
Hey, it reminds me of walking to the corner store and getting some Doritos. That Dorito Surge combo.
It was fire.
Is undefeated right there.
Yeah.
But there it is, y'all. Top 5 most nostalgic discontinued drinks from the 1990s.
Those
y'all.
are, man, I remember all those.
They're all
Somebody
special.
said Jolt.
Yeah, Jolt.
Vault. There's a lot of them.
There's a few of them. Yeah, I did like a top 10. We made a top 10, but we only wanted to hit the top 5 because some of them there was. Oh, you know what else is not around anymore? Squeeze-Its. Remember Squeeze-Its? The Squeeze-Its that we know from
Ecto Cooler was a good one.
Yep, the Squeeze-Its we know from the 90s are no longer around. You had the little top you pop on there, and it's a Squeeze-It. There's Kool-Aid versions of that same thing now, and a bunch of other versions of it. But that Squeeze-It brand, for whatever reason, they discontinued it at the end either early 2000s or late 90s.
That yellow 5 myth. Yeah, that was hilarious.
What was that?
Everybody was anything that had yellow 5 back then. I think it was like people would say it like lowers your sperm count.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be truth to it though.
I got 4 kids.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Tang is still around.
Oh, I love me some Tang. What about Tab? Deviant keeps putting. Since we talked about Aunt Tammy before, I always talk about Aunt Tammy. He made a whole room in the Discord for Aunt Tammy, and she's always drinking a Tab.
That's hilarious.
And Aunt Tammy is a figment of my imagination. She's with all the aunties everywhere in where we're from. Combined into one.
Yeah, it's all one aunt.
Being Aunt Tammy, you know. Aunt.
Who says you say aunt or
aunt? Man, I say aunt.
I say aunt.
Aunt Tammy, man. This is some Kentucky shit. Aunt Tammy, but she's always got a perm. You know what I mean? She always got a cigarette.
For sure.
She always got a tab.
Some rings.
She got some rings. She got big old glasses.
Earrings.
Just chiefing cigarettes back to back. You know, what else does she got? She got some Tupperware.
She got this couch.
Somebody put in the Discord those little wooden, you see those wooden things you hang that all the figurines will go in?
100%.
Like this one we got back here, I don't think you can see it, but it's
she
similar
got that
to
country crock.
all day. Shout out to Aunt Tammy. All right, guess what time it is, y'all?
What?
Time to take some callers.
Oh, man. We're going to do a mailbag?
Oh, let's do a mailbag, dude. Damn.
Don't forget mailbag's like my favorite thing.
I forgot the mailbags, y'all, but we'll do some callers after the mailbag.
Mailbag is my shit, bro.
Look, I even got it all set up.
I know.
I got the box.
Can't show that's violent.
All right, you ready, Will?
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. This is hilarious.
What'd you pick?
Huh?
I wonder which ones you pick.
I don't know, but I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. We'll save this one for the next one. So we're starting to dwindle them down, y'all. We're starting to dwindle the mailbags down, even though there's probably like 5 in my car right now. But we only got a few more of them here, so I think we're gonna get
Hold on now.
What?
Got to do our.
Oh yeah. Hey. All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from Nolan Ryan, y'all.
Nolan fucking Ryan, bro.
And this name's popped up before. We've talked about Nolan Ryan before. He is from San Diego, California.
Nolan fucking Ryan.
Shout out to Nolan Ryan. What a fantastic gift your parents gave you.
You better be able to throw a fucking baseball.
If you can't throw a baseball, bro. I'm just kidding. All right, let's open it.
Yeah, we ain't seen Slim Clem. He's out there being famous on the internet now.
Hey, Slim Clem. Other people are now calling Slim Clem on their pages when he sends them records and stuff.
Yeah,
they're calling him Slim and Clem, and I'm laying claim. I'm laying claim to naming that man because
yeah, you definitely did that.
That's we did that. Slim Clem.
That was all you, bro. I just laughed my ass off.
It's so funny to see other people call him that. All right, here we go. What we got, y'all?
Bro?
Oh shit. Oh no, I can't get in here though. Damn. Okay. All right, y'all.
Okay.
All right. Oh. There's. Damn, he fit a lot of shit in this package, y'all.
There's a hand typed note.
There's a hand. This is typed. I hope he didn't. Okay. After you open the box. Okay, so I'm not gonna read that. He says, Nolan Ryan says, "What's up, Tuck and Will? Y'all too much. Keep on bringing the retro every week. You two start my busy work week off bringing back the memories. Thank you. I recently hit up a retro store when I was in Vegas and got an old school Jim Kelly jersey for $20.
Yo.
Go Bills.
Let's go, Nolan.
I was born in 86, so growing up in the 90s was where I can relate the most. I threw together a few things I enjoyed, and I don't think you've brought up yet on the podcast yet. Enjoy. And he gave us some topics. Oh, look. Listen to this, Will. He says, sign Nolan Ryan, Mr. Six-Piece Biscuit.
Oh, my
You know what
God.
that's a reference to?
Robin Ventura.
When we did the video on Nolan Ryan, Robin Ventura, and we said he gave him a 6-piece biscuit.
Bro,
I think we said 30-piece biscuit.
He beat this shit out of that dude.
All right, listen to these topics he hit us
Hey,
with.
Joel,
yo.
you better calm your mouth.
What do you say?
F the Bills. Go Chiefs.
Oh, yeah. A few topics to touch on in the future. Three Ninjas, Discovery Zone, the intro to the Pests, TGIF, Bebe Kids. Oh, my
Bebe
God,
Kids
dude.
was
I love
great,
Bebe
bro.
Kids. Comic Zone on Sega, and DAS Effects.
DOS Effects.
Dude, deep
That's
cut
good
right
ones.
there. I love
All
me
of
some
those
DAS.
are good.
And then I'm not gonna read this because he's got them highlighted, and I feel like some of it is explaining what's in this box. Let's get right to the mailbag, y'all. The good shit. Here, I'm not gonna look.
Let's fucking go.
Here, well, I'm just gonna feel around because I hate seeing the shit before Will sees it. What's that? You grab it.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
nice. What the hell is this?
Go ahead. What do you got?
Oh, my God.
What, bro?
A monster in my pocket collectible trading card. Show that.
Oh snap. Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
Damn headphone came out again. What else you got?
Oh, Buffalo Bills. We want tables.
What's that mean?
Because the Buffalo Bills fans break tables.
Oh yeah, they break tables. That's
Yeah.
right.
And then here's an old school pack. Looks like a bunch of monsters of the gridiron Buffalo Bills players, which is awesome.
Let me tell you what I got. This is fire right here. Nolan Ryan coming through with this tape, all right, a cassette tape that I do not have, and I bang this shit right here all the time. There's a couple songs. Check this shit out, y'all. The Ace of Base, y'all.
Ace of Base.
The Ace of Base.
Nice.
The Sign. This shit is so good. The bass line on a couple of these songs, incredible. Incredible right here. Hey, we do not have that. That's amazing.
I just love tapes.
All right. Here we go. We got two games. We got two NES games getting the collection up higher. And I'm sorry I don't have a live count. I'm not that advanced on the production. What you got right here? Well, go ahead. What is it? Show it to them.
What in the fuck?
Oh, that's a
That's an updated Super Tecmo Bowl.
no. This is
It's got
a
fucking Stefan Diggs on the front from Buffalo. It's 2022 Super Tecmo Bowl.
holy shit. It's a it's an updated NES game, like a homebrew or something.
Yeah, so it's Super Tecmo Bowl with all modern day players.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot wait to fucking
We
beat
got
you.
to play that.
Let's go.
That's pretty epic. All
I
right.
love that.
Oh,
I'm gonna take it home, bro.
Ooh, look at this. Now some shit's making sense. This is a fucking this game right here. This is not a cheap game right here. He's sent a banger. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Monster in My Pocket NES game, y'all.
We definitely do not have that.
Here, I got to get closer for y'all.
Wow.
Dude,
That's a game.
that's an amazing game right there, dude.
We
wow.
do not have that.
We do not.
I
this-
think we've seen it in the wild a couple times.
I think we've seen it in the wild and be like, yeah, no, we're going to pass on that one today. Hey, man, Nolan Ryan, huge, man, huge. Super dope game. There's another Bills card, Will.
Somebody said, do y'all like Tyler Childers? I was like,
Hell yeah, we
do
like that.
we?
What's
We've
this?
been to multiple concerts.
That's another Monster in My Pocket game. Card.
Chester McLaughlin, he was a beast.
Wait, did he send two of these stickers?
Yeah.
I'm going to put one.
Put one on the
I'm
table.
going to put one on the table right now. Put a Bill sticker on the
Let's
table.
go.
Put a bill. It says we want tables on the table. How about that? There's more in this mailbag, y'all. We's just getting started here. All right. Right there. Put it near.
Let's go.
Put it on Will's side.
I got it.
Press that down.
Oh yeah. We in there.
All right. So
What
I'm
else?
gonna hand you that. I don't know what that is.
Dude,
I can't tell right off the
Me
bat. Oh,
neither.
I think I know what it is.
that is fire.
Monster in My
Probably
Pocket.
one of the best games.
Man. Is that what I think it is? What is that? Oh, is that a Transformer?
Yes.
Or is it a Voltron? Dude, you're going to see a full-size Voltron on here at some point. I've been on eBay looking for that full-size joint.
Oh my God, bro.
Let me see it.
I'm scared to break it. I feel like I had this.
I do too. Show it to him. Show him something. Will's got a transform. Here, his neck comes up right here. Oh, I'm going to break it.
Yeah.
I'm going to break
I'm
it.
scared, bro.
Some kind of transformer.
Look at this dude. He's got pieces that we haven't put on. I don't want to lose them.
Who is that? Fill us in. I feel bad that I've seen that before. I think you got to put it all together so I can understand, but you don't have to do it right now.
Oh, my God.
This one, look, guys, this came in a package. Look, this isn't a black package. Feels important. What we got? Let's go. Let's go. Oh. I see, y'all. I see. Well, you ain't ready for this.
No.
You ain't ready for this. I'm going to show them first.
Bro, I had this dude.
I'm going to show them first, y'all. Y'all already know we got a Bangin' Musclemen collection. We got a Bangin' Musclemen collection. Check these out. The colored Musclemen, y'all.
No way.
Boom. We got the purple. We got the purple. We got the... Oh, wait, is it? No, these aren't Musclemen.
Come on,
Oh,
bro.
man. Come on now. I believe these are Monster in My Pockets, y'all. That's what these
the
are.
whole theme was Monster
The
in
whole
My Pocket.
theme was Monster in the Pocket. My
People
bad.
are saying this is Beast Wars.
Is it? Oh, this is okay. Yeah. Man, my bad, Nolan. I see what you did here. You put a Monster in My Pocket.
Somebody said
together.
they said Animorphs and Beast, and somebody said Voltron. So who knows?
I don't know nothing about nothing. I just know this is cool shit, and this is gonna go right on the shelf over there with the rest of our figurines. Look at
are
those.
dope.
Look at this one.
I never had monsters in my pocket.
Dope as hell. Dope as hell. Here, let me get closer.
I definitely didn't fuck with these. Deviant said one more time from the top.
All right.
Those are dope though. I like these.
All right. Nolan, hey, appreciate that mailbag, brother.
Yeah, monsters in my pocket all day. This NES game is a highlight for us.
Dude, epic right here.
Yeah.
This shit is epic. We appreciate that. This is gonna go on the there's one shelf here that has like a bunch of bangers. It's definitely going over there.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. You wanna you wanna
son of a bitch.
what?
Why you do that to him?
I just don't. Will you move that shit? Put it.
What, I want to what?
Put it over there, cause I'm gonna put some more shit up there.
Okay.
Now. Get that. All right. That should be good. All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from the GOAT. This one comes from the GOAT himself, y'all. Lance motherfucking Carter.
Lance the GOAT.
The GOAT. And you know what, Lance? I know what's in here. And look, you can see I haven't opened it.
We waited.
I know what's in here.
When we saw, Tuck says he knows.
Because I know how you roll. I know you be watching, and I know you be getting them those mailbags that really hit home. And you knew we needed this. You knew we needed this to complete the cycle. And I'm pretty sure we have a Nintendo, Super Nintendo back there. You sent the booklet to complete the Super Nintendo CIB we got back there. And so I know how you roll. So listen, Will. Listen. Did I tell you what it was?
Mm-mm.
I didn't. So you don't have any idea.
Mm-mm.
Try to figure out what's in it. Shake
I
it.
already did. I don't know.
You don't know?
You told me to do it outside, and I was like, I don't know.
I know exactly what it is. Is there
Go
a pen
ahead.
somewhere?
Open it up.
Is there a pen somewhere?
You gonna write it? You
No.
definitely don't have a fucking pen.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna type in the chat what it. No, I'm just gonna say what it is. These are the handcuffs to My Pet Monster.
No way.
Because we don't have the handcuffs to My Pet Monster, and
That
for whatever
probably is
reason,
it.
when I saw Lance's name, I saw the size of the box, and when I shook it,
That does sound like it now.
I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
That would be wild. Looks wrong.
Well,
It could be.
I feel like I'm wrong at this point.
Yeah, you look wrong right now.
But I don't think they were this small, because there's my pet monster right here.
Yeah, they're big.
I think this is too small.
You wanted that to be it. Right?
Let's go. Your boy was right. I
Tuck
was
does
right.
not suck at this game.
How? How did I do that?
Oh my God, bro.
Told you, Lance. I know how you roll. I know how you roll.
Get him ready. Is that it?
That's
You know, it might not be. Lance is crazy.
He tried to trick us with
Come on, man.
tried to trick us with the quest bar.
Come on.
Hell no. Put him on.
Oh, I'm getting him, bro.
Put him on that bitch.
Come on, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Hey,
Complete.
it's complete.
Take a bow, Lance.
And you know, I don't know. I knew it. I just knew it.
The goat. The fucking goat.
We're gonna sit him right there for the duration. Shout out to Lance the Goat. Dope mailbag. We got one more.
Shout out to the Monster King.
Yeah. The Monster King sent it, and Lance completed it.
Come on, man. That's fire.
All right, this one's pretty light. I don't know what could be in here. This is gonna be the last one we do.
How
all right.
cool is that, bro?
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. The My Pet Monster is complete. He had such a dope journey. Monster King, it was in his attic for a long time. Him and his son went and dug it out and sent it to us. Did not have the handcuffs with it.
Joey G said, "Watch that blade." He said, "You almost cut me every time."
Me? Yeah. Oh, when
Yeah, you
I
always
shouldn't go that
towards
way,
me.
but I mean, what you want me to do? Get out of the way. Watch out! I'm coming for it. Oh, we gotta. All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from a Drew G.
Drew G.
From the Second Act Art Gallery
Oh shit,
from Burbank, California.
that sounds official.
That sounds real official. Let's see. So it makes sense why it's light. It may be some art. Ooh, I gotta be careful with this blade.
Watch
I'm not worried about cutting Will. I'm worried about
Look,
cutting any art.
straight at me, bro.
I'm worried about cutting any art that's in here. I don't care, Will. He'll be all right.
I've been cut before,
Look, I don't know what I'm doing.
mainly by myself.
All right. Okay. This looks promising. Oh, it's definitely.
That's definitely art.
Come on, man. Oh,
And
wow.
Another note.
This is incredible. He says, "Hey, Tuck and Will, I'm so glad that y'all popped up on my FYP on TikTok.
Man.
Now I never scroll past a super retro vid. So many core memories are unlocked every time I watch you guys. Your content just reminds me of simpler times and all the larger-than-life perspectives we had as kids. My childhood can be summed up into three things: hip-hop, sports, specifically 90s basketball, and video games. I'm still into hip-hop and sports, but I haven't played video games in over a decade. However, I have slowly gotten back into it because it's something that my 6-year-old son is starting to enjoy. He gets to discover a new world, and I get to relive the awesome moment through his eyes. Speaking of video games, it's an important part of what I do. I'm a visual artist in the Los Angeles area. I find old paintings from yard sales and thrift stores, and I paint over them, adding nostalgic, often nerdy pop culture references.
Wow.
Picture a painting from grandma's house, but with Super Mario incorporated into it. I make art prints of my work to sell, and I usually print an 8x10 size. I want to test out a new size, 11x14, and I am sending you guys the first ever run in that size for a couple of my pieces. I hope it brings y'all some joy, and I hope that it brings y'all some joy that I get from watching your content.
Man.
If I can propose a topic for the podcast, I'm originally from the Bay Area, and it would be dope to see you guys show the Bay some love and talk about E40.
Bro.
I hope you guys continue to do what you do for a long time. First of all, Drew, thank you, man. That's real dope. I cannot wait to see what's in here. But second, talk about E40. Go to our feed right now on
Instagram.
and it's also on TikTok. Probably a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we just released a whole E40 piece that was actually a repost from like a year and a half ago, and E40 himself commented on the video,
Which is crazy.
ended up following myself and Super Retro. Like, it's crazy. E40 is one of my idols
I know it.
in music. And yeah, so yes, we agree with you, and we already did a video on E40 and gave him a ton of flowers.
Yeah, we fuck with the Bay Area.
In a Major Way is one of the best albums of all time.
A couple people like Matty G and Joey all say they follow this guy
Oh, really?
already
Okay. What? Okay. What? Let's
on Insta or on TikTok.
My bad, Drew. Drew, Second Act Art Gallery, y'all, on Instagram and TikTok. Discord, he's Spider-Man. Get in the Discord.
Come on
now, Drew. Get in our Discord.
Chris.
Second Act Art Gallery. Let's go.
Chris over here killing it, bro. Chris still making it rain.
Is he?
Chris still.
Chris is wilding out. Ooh. Oh, yo, look at this. Oh, that's sick.
Oh my God.
Here,
bro.
we gotta show him
Yeah,
first.
show that.
See if there's any more in there. Look at that, y'all.
What do you mean? It's like 100.
Look, you guys.
It's the old duck hunt on an old painting.
He put duck hunt. See right here. You got duck right here.
Oh my God.
Duck right here, and then you got the dog down here. What a cool concept! And these will be great to hang up around the house. Here, I gotta make sure that I don't mess that
Oh
up.
my God.
What's this one?
Check that one out. Show that off.
Oh my gosh, this one's called Plumber's Day Off. It's like
Mario.
it's a scene of just like a creek, a rolling creek in the woods somewhere with Mario, Yoshi.
That's cool, man.
Check it out. That's cool as hell.
And you got his card on the back. That's cool.
Yeah, so check our man out.
I like that concept though, taking old like paintings that no one would really want anymore.
Yeah, Second Act Art Gallery, y'all.
Cool, dude.
Drew, that's awesome, man. Thank you.
That's awesome. That's a good mailbags, bro.
Great mailbags. A little
Yeah.
different this time. You
Go
know,
follow this guy.
I love getting that. You know,
Yeah,
that's like
art's
his,
a different thing.
Yeah, that's really cool, and those are ones that we can put up in that other room on the wall in there.
Pretty cool, dude.
Hey, Drew, thank you, man.
Hey,
All right, what
That's
else
good.
we got?
That was 3.
That was 3. There's a big one right here that we're gonna save for the next one because I can see through the side of it, and there's a ton of shit in
Bro,
there.
that's gonna be a banger.
It's from Lib 2199. We'll get you on.
Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
Just had a good idea.
What?
We should tell the order of the next mailbags.
See, I don't think as
Say, so people, because there's a lot of people asking, where's my, y'all get my package? Where's
yeah,
my
like I
package?
sent it, y'all didn't do nothing.
Just say
with it.
like when we decide, let's say that these 3 are coming.
Yeah, see, I'm on. Maybe, yeah, I guess we could do that eventually. All right, you want to open up this call? Let me see. It's time to do some calls, y'all. Remember the question. The question was, what is your most anticipated retro? I mean, I guess it'd be retro because we're talking 80s and 90s. It can be early 2000s too. Video game release. What was the game that you were the most excited for it to be released? There was a few for me, but you know, mine is such a cliche answer, and I don't care. It's because there was so much marketing behind it.
Pretty sure ours is the same.
It was built up in all the Nintendo powers. There were TV commercials everywhere for it. You saw Mario running with that little raccoon tail. That's mine, Will. Super Mario 3.
Yeah, me too.
It's yours too? I thought yours was going to be Zelda too.
No. Because it's like you said, it was, I mean, everywhere I looked, Mario 3 was there. Like, if movies and fucking cartoon, I mean, everything.
Yeah.
Commercials everywhere.
Yeah.
Posters everywhere. Every Nintendo Power everywhere.
I think that, you know, Mario 1 was so such a success. And then
Yeah.
Mario 2 came out. It was a little weird for people, which obviously we love it looking back on it now. But when you saw Mario 3, the first like commercial for it, you were like, oh,
I have
this
to
one's
get
about to be like
This
a
is gonna
better
change the
version of
game.
the first one. It's like,
And
it's
for that
next level.
fact, man, Super Mario World was pretty big for me
that
on
too.
the Super Nintendo.
That too, yeah. Yeah.
That was a huge game for me.
Yeah.
So
And,
either one. Of them.
and then like you had to, what about Zelda on the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Link to the Past.
yeah,
that's
that-
my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But I don't know if I
think it launched with that.
I don't think I was so anticipating it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it did change the game for
So
me.
yeah, when you guys call up, you don't have to answer the question, but it'd be cool if you had an answer. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me see if this is working. Let me test something here real quick. I'm just gonna play just a random. I'm gonna play. Let's see if it's. Can you hear that, Will?
Mhm.
Cool. This is gonna work. All right. So first, if you're in our Discord, you get special treatment on the phone calls. We're going to the phone call right now. Let's go to. I'm going to. Wait, it's already open. They already got. Oh, here we go. 1-900 Super Retro. Opening it up. Start the stage. Live. Oh yeah, baby.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna give them a second. Couple people hop in there. Let's go. And you know what? We're only gonna take, I say, about 3 of them from the Discord, and then I'm gonna give out the phone line to you guys, to where you can call directly to us, and we're gonna see how that goes. Let's go right to. How do I do this? I need to invite him. Invite to speak. Here we go, y'all. Deviant. We're inviting Deviant in. Let's give him a second to respond if it works. Come on. He raised his hand. It's not working.
Raised his hand.
Let's see. Why can't I hear him? I sent him. Here, let's try Joey. Oh, he's here. You there?
Hey, I was even planning on jumping in. We got to get Joey up in there.
Oh, you want Joey to come in? We can get Joey in here, and this will.
Yeah, I'll answer the question.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Super Mario 2.
Oh yeah.
Man.
And I'm gonna say, I'm fucking honored to be part of y'all shit. Get Joey up in here. He's got a fucking celebrity with him.
No, he doesn't. Who's he got?
He does, bro.
Joey's a
I swear to
celebrity.
God.
Joey's in the
You will
building.
not be
What's up,
missing him.
Joey?
Get him in here. I'm out.
Later, D.
I think he's in here. Joey, are you in here?
Did I get through? Oh my God, did I get through?
Yes, you did.
Tammy's here.
Joey.
Aunt Tammy's here. It's like trying to call in and win tickets over there on the Q1043 here back in New York.
Aunt
Trying to
Tammy's
win
here.
Fleetwood Mac tickets. Trying to win something. But anyway, I was just flipping through the TV guide.
It's Aunt
And I was
Tammy,
watching
y'all.
the squares, and I said, I think I gotta be somewhere. That's right, live. Super Retro's live tonight. But anyway, I just been smoking some Winstons tonight,
Yeah.
having a blast. The chat's going wild. You boys are just wonderful. Will, how's that baby?
He's getting big.
Oh my goodness.
He's on the-
Wonderful. Paint his little cheeks for me.
He's on the teat.
Tommy, get your brother out of the bathtub. Anyway,
Hey,
you boys are wonderful.
hey, Aunt Tammy, thank you for calling. What else you got for us?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, the game I was most anticipating, same as yours, Super Mario Brothers 3. I had to get all the nephews. I had to get all the kids. Couldn't wait for it. Wouldn't
Understand.
believe it.
Understand. Well, Aunt Tammy, hey, I'm so happy you popped in the
I am
Discord
too,
to talk to us.
Oh my God. I can't believe I got through.
I can't.
I can't.
You know what? Lay off them cigarettes a little bit, though. You know what I mean? Just back
I
up.
can't. These heaters are my lifeline.
Hey, listen now. You're getting older, Aunt
I
Tammy.
quit and I go. I'm telling you, if I quit, I'm
I
gonna
go.
croak.
I go.
Why does every Aunt Tammy have that raspy voice? It's
Because of them heaters, bro.
because of them heaters, back-to-back heaters, gives them that rasp. And they can't be called Aunt Tammy if they don't got the rasp.
Bro.
All right,
You're
Aunt
damn
Tammy.
right, boys. Listen,
Hey.
have a great night. Oh, I'm so glad. Will, you better pinch them cheeks for me.
I will, man. Go get them cookies out the oven.
You got it. Yum, yum.
All right, see ya, Aunt Tammy.
That's great.
All right,
bro.
we got one more we're going to hop. We got one more we're going to take from the Discord. That was
Bro,
hilarious.
Deviant set that up. He
Aunt
was like,
Tammy
hey, he
called
got-
the show.
He's got somebody famous with him.
He does. All right, let's see if this one goes. This is Claus. We're going to Claus, y'all. Let's see if he accepts.
I think we talked to him before.
Let's see. Claus, are you there? Can you hear us, sir?
What's up, boys?
What's
up?
going on, brother? Talk to us. Thank you for hopping on the Super 1900 Super Retro. What's up?
Glad to be here, man. Just excited to be here all the time. Follow you guys in the Discord constantly. I'm just excited to be here. It's an honor. It's definitely an honor.
Man, it's an honor for us to
No,
know you guys.
Exactly, man. It's an honor for us to have such a cool ass community of people that are supporting what we're doing.
Yeah, man.
Where are you calling from, Claus? Where are you at?
Oh, man, I'm in the Bahamas.
What?
Son of
Shout
a-
out 242.
You son of a bitch.
The Bahamas? Is that where you live?
Yeah, man.
I see always, yeah.
Can't
He
get no
always,
better than that, you know?
he always shows pictures.
Dude,
the
yeah,
Discord.
I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see,
yeah.
like, I'm like, oh, he's on vacation.
Yeah, you son of
No,
a
he's
bitch.
on vacation.
He
No,
lives.
he's at home. He's at home.
He's at home, bro.
Yeah, doing a little boating, you know? Can't
Damn.
complain.
That's awesome, man. Super
But yeah.
retro in the Bahamas, man. Thank
Come
you for
on, man.
listening. Did-
Definitely, we need to do something, man.
What-
Everybody need to get together and link up.
Let's link up at your fucking house.
yeah, matter of fact,
Let's do it.
Super retro in the Bahamas sounds
Right
real
near
good.
the beach.
yes. But yeah, I don't know.
We can
We've
make that
thought
happen, boys.
we've thought about doing some, live. We've talked about doing some live podcast, and at some point we're going to, the dream. Let's dream for a second, y'all. Let's say the podcast gets so big that we're able to go on tour. Not like a band tour or anything, but schedule some shows to do live in different cities. That'd be fun. That'd be the next
dude,
level.
It don't ever let me and Tuck get money. We're
Straight up.
coming, bro.
We're coming to the Bahamas, Claus.
You guys are close enough. You're like what, a 2-hour flight?
It's something like that.
have
Yeah,
to
it's
do
not.
it.
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
2 to 3 hours. Yeah.
Hey, I've been to the Bahamas.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've been there.
I've never been to the
Oh,
Bahamas.
nice,
I went to Nassau.
You did?
Yep.
bro. That's where I'm at.
Damn.
Hey.
Y'all are brothers.
Hey.
Y'all are
I've been-
cousin
hey,
brothers.
Super Retro has stepped foot on there.
Yeah. So, hey, Claus, you got anything else you want to add, man? Thank you for calling. You got anything else?
My most anticipated game growing
Yeah.
up was definitely Super Mario 3.
Man,
Can't
I think
go wrong
that's
with it.
I think that's a common for
I
everybody.
think everyone's gonna go there. I didn't really think that one all the way through, but yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
It was the one.
I think
right?
the marketing was untouched.
Yeah, I wonder. I'd like to know
Yeah.
how much they spent on
Oh,
the
bro.
marketing.
They made it back.
Oh, it was everywhere, Part 2 was kind of weird for me as well, but when 3 came out, it was like game over. Next
Yeah,
level.
for sure.
Yeah, and part 2 became our favorite after we went back and played it years later. I remember playing it at Will's house, 15 years ago. I was just banging that thing out every day. I would go to his house and just play the shit out of it, and it ended up becoming my favorite game.
Yeah.
But yes, definitely a weird initial reaction
was.
to Mario 2. But hey, Claus, thank you for calling, man. Be safe down in the Bahamas. Enjoy that amazing scenery you got down there, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, brother. I'm going to keep going,
Hey,
keep
keep-
following the show.
Let's go, man.
Keep it retro, Will. That was a
Keeping it
perfect
retro.
opportunity for
Keep
you.
it
to-
retro.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace, Chad.
Later, buddy.
All right, so we're going to disconnect and end
Bro,
the stage.
I'm
What?
trying to be where Claus.
Well, you know that. Claus down in the Bahamas. Hey, this is
Imagine
meanwhile.
living where people vacation.
Meanwhile, this is the first time that it hasn't been dumping buckets outside
It's not flooding right now.
the window during a live podcast. Yeah, we got some good weather. It did last night.
Yeah.
It threw down last night. All right.
Yeah, we almost died.
guys. So now we're gonna open up these phone lines, y'all. You ready, Will? This is always crazy.
See, Discord, I trust them dudes.
Yeah, we roughly know the people in the Discord.
I don't trust this shit.
Let's go, y'all. So I got the phone number turned on.
Some Wayne's World?
Huh?
This is some Wayne's
Yeah,
World
we're
shit.
about to go full Wayne's World on y'all. Here we go. Here we go. I got
Mortal
turned on.
Kombat definitely could be somebody's.
There it is.
That's what Lord.
Hey, if my wife's watching, you gotta make me a better phone number graphic because that shit is whack. I made that myself. I just typed it in. I need that to be outlined. Anyway, there's the phone number, y'all.
That's terrible.
502-437-6493. Give us a call. Give us a call.
Man. I'm nervous for these.
I love these though, man. I love these. I love when just random people out there in the universe give us a call. Listen, it takes a while. There's a delay, so we just got to chill for a
You
second.
see these numbers be coming in just during the week?
Oh yeah. You see those
Voicemail?
two?
Yeah,
Unknown
I'm like,
caller.
what the?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Reynoldsburg, Ohio, y'all.
I'm nervous.
Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Let me see if I can change it. Hey, thank you for calling Super Retro.
Send a voicemail.
Forgot I got to do that. Hey, thank you for calling Super Retro. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
What's up?
shit. Who are we talking to? Who we got on the line? Oh, they hung up, Will. Let's take this one.
Man.
They hung
Call
up.
from
Waffle Boy.
Wa-
XP.
Waffle Boy.
to
Waffle
accept,
Boy.
press
Have they
1.
called
To
before?
send a
don't know.
voicemail, press 2.
Damn, that sucks. All they got was a WhatsApp.
Hello? Who we got?
Oh, hello?
We got who we got?
You got Waffle Boy.
Waffle.
Waffle Boy. Hey, you want to turn it down in the background? If you got it playing in the background, turn it down for us.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes, sir. What's up, Waffle Boy? Holler at us, man. What you doing?
What's going on, brother? Man, it's good to hear y'all, man. I watch y'all daily at work.
That's
Daily,
awesome,
even
man.
if it's on repeat.
Hey, thank you, man. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
Yes.
shout out to Texas. Waffle Boy
Yeah,
in
man, we
Texas,
out
man.
here.
Hey, thank you
Yeah,
for
man, I'm
calling
telling
us.
you,
Go ahead.
yeah, man, I had to because I wanted to really get because I watch y'all and I was like, this time I'm still at work. I said, fuck that. I'm going to get off right now and then I'm going to just stay on the chat that way I can get a call that way my son can see it because my son loves retro stuff. He's 11 years old. He's like, you got to get me in there. Like, sometimes y'all give him a shout out and it's awesome. But now he gets to hear it and it's dope. His name is
That's so
Nicholas.
cool.
Nicholas?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Nicholas. Your dad
Let's
did
go.
it, man. He got the job done. Big shout out to Nicholas. Hey, keep
And I appreciate you guys, man.
keep getting into this retro stuff, man. It's a never ending landscape of just amazing stuff that's
Yeah,
out there.
Keeping it retro at 11.
You already know. That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
Getting your son into it.
He does, man. We try to as much we can to get whatever you guys got, the NES, the Genesis, and I got him a PS5, but he's more interested in the old stuff. And I was like, man, this is awesome. It's like, Dad, we got to get a PS1. We got to get this.
Oh yeah,
We game all night. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, you can get it all.
that is sick, dude. That is the coolest thing ever,
Yeah, it is,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
He tells me, tell me some stories about when you grew up on the bikes and going to Blockbuster and falling off. And I was like, man, I got a bunch of. That's why when I listen to you guys, I fucking relate. I could cry and I was like, this is dope. It's like we grew up together and shit.
We did, man.
Well, hey, we hear that so much, you know, that feels like we grew up because we all did, man. We all grew up at the same time. We all experienced the same stuff. It was just shit that makes us happy, you know. Looking back on it,
It is, man.
life is
What
so
a time,
stressful, and life can get so hard now. Your job and this and that, and just looking back on those times, I mean, it was just really about just good times, being happy. You know, that's cool. You're getting to share it
It
with your
is, man.
son.
That's it, man. It is dope. And Will, congratulations on your baby, man.
Thank you, man.
You guys do pretty good. Yeah.
All right,
Appreciate
brother.
you guys.
Hey, we appreciate you, Waffle Boy, which is a great name,
Of
by the way.
course, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you, thank
Shout
you.
out to your son, Nicholas. Shout out to Texas.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out to Dallas. Keep listening, brother.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
watching.
We
We
appreciate
appreciate
you.
you.
Every day.
All right.
Yeah, keep it retro, yo. Thank
Keep
you so
it
much, guys.
retro.
God bless.
All right. God
Later.
bless you, brother.
Hey, you got to call that number back.
Why?
The one we lost.
Why?
That was Chris.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, making it rain.
All right. So I don't know which one it was.
Oh, my God.
Let's see.
It was Ohio.
I don't.
Oh, I wonder if he could put his area code in.
Wait, let's see. Somebody sent us a message.
Because it wasn't a missed call. You took it.
Oh, right here. But no, see, these are all ones that are coming in those are all phone calls that have come in just now. I don't know. I have no idea. What's the area code?
Yeah, what's the area code, Chris?
Oh, I think
614.
there it is. Boom.
We're calling you, bro.
614. Let's see if I can call him back.
Let's see if we can call you.
How can I call you if you're not calling over the internet? Bruh. It says it's relaying. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I know it doesn't.
Hello?
Chris?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we did it, brother. Talk to us. Thank you for calling
Sorry we
us.
lost you, man.
Sorry if it was me. I'm new to trying to figure out what the hell I'm over here doing. Shout out to you, brother. What's up, man? Talk to us. What's up?
No, I just want to say I appreciate what you guys got going on over there. It's very it's a beautiful thing to see, our group of people doing what you guys are doing. You guys are making it so cool to be a gamer at my age, which is 38. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's cool to see that all of us are still sticking together and we all on the Discord and hold it down and love what you guys are doing. And congratulations on the new baby.
Thanks, man.
I got a 3-year-old daughter myself. So
I
yeah,
got-
man. That was me that was making it rain in there. So I
What-
wanna
see
make
you,
sure
Dude,
guys
so
understand.
what's your name in the Discord?
Scrimpy Sauce. It's my gamer tag on Xbox.
What was it?
Scrimpy Sauce. I put a
Scrimp-
picture in the chat.
Scrimpy.
With,
Oh, Scrimpy. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
We seen you
I
in
saw. I've seen you in there, dude. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
man.
not just making it rain, but everything you said, man. Thank you so much. I mean, we had no idea. I know we've said that a million times. We were just talking bullshit and had literally for the first few episodes, a couple people listening and watching. So it's been just amazing to grow with you guys and you guys being a part of this with us and helping us grow this thing, because literally you guys are the backbone of the whole thing. So man, we truly appreciate you, man, for sure. Thank you.
no, I appreciate you guys. You guys just keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work, and just I just want to see how far you guys can take it, and everything you guys get from here is so worth all the hard work you guys put in to get to where you guys are at now. So I hope you guys can get nothing but tenfold over in return for what you guys are doing. So again, love you guys. Keep up the good work, and hope nothing but the best for you guys.
Thanks,
Dude,
bro.
Thank you, bro. I don't even know what to say, man.
And I
Thank
agree
you.
with what you said, man. I think that this little community is beautiful. Like these group of people who had no idea that we would ever be in each other's lives, that here we are, all connected in some way.
Yeah, man. I feel like people in that Discord are genuinely I'm friends with them.
Yeah, I'll go hang out with them anytime.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't even
Absolutely.
know. I don't even know what most of them look like, but
Don't care.
I really care about you guys.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
weird, you know what I mean?
It's so weird.
It reminds me of when a gamer buddy you're playing games with,
Yeah.
that you maybe.
Oh,
have
dude,
never
I got
met.
friends. One of them just popped in the chat.
Yeah.
My buddy Rotten Billy.
Yeah,
I played video games with him. Never met him.
yeah. But you've played with him.
I know
Yeah.
him.
So that's how I feel about you guys. So hey, thank you, man.
Speaking of the friends of gaming, I have a rule. I got a best friend that we met on game. We played Call of Duty way back in the day, and he lives in Pennsylvania. And I just met him for the first time 2 years ago. We all went on vacation.
That's
to Myrtle
fire.
Beach, and it's the first time I ever met him. And we've been friends for 10+ years. So
So-
it's crazy how you can meet somebody and still be friends with just a small community. So
Yes, man.
again, you guys, nothing but the respect for you guys. Discord, the family in here, y'all just keep your heads up and keep doing what you guys are doing. Thank you so much for what you guys are doing.
All right, brother.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Chris, man.
For sure.
Hey, call us anytime,
Absolutely.
brother. All right, we'll see you in the Discord. All
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah, 20 years
Peace.
ago, me and
Peace.
Rotten Billy met.
All right. Well, that was amazing.
Yeah, great calls, dude.
Come
we love
on,
you guys, man.
We want to do some more. We want to do some more calls. Ask them if they want. Do y'all want to do some more calls? We'll do a couple more calls. I gotta know if y'all want to see them.
Let's see.
I gotta know if you. Meanwhile,
Let's see.
I'm gonna drink my salty.
Drink that salt.
Hey, let's do a little intermission while we're waiting for people to answer if they want to see some more. Here, y'all, look here. Boom. Let me get the phone number out there. Let me get that phone number out there for a second. Boom.
Keep them coming, Klaus said.
Hey, drink that salty water, y'all.
Come on now. Look, you got your number still up there.
Not anymore. I took it down.
You good.
All right, so
That logo's fire, by the way.
it is salty water. Y'all killed that logo. Good shit. All right.
Yep, keep them coming.
All right, we'll do a couple more. Let's just do a couple more. We've been at it for a while. I think we're good.
We just got Garbage Pail Kids on the floor down there.
I know. It's a mess down here.
Calm down, man.
Here we go. Turning the phone on, y'all.
That's my Mike Trout.
Let's see what happens. We'll take one more. Two more, maybe. Wow, there's a lot of missed calls on here.
A lot of people tried to get in.
There's a lot of missed calls on. Here we go. Syracuse, New York. Syracuse, New York. Here we go. Wait a second. Can't hear you. Wait a second. Hi, keypad. Boom. Let me go. All right. Hey, are you rocking with us? Who's there? Can you hear us?
Oh, shit. I got through again. I
Who's
get through on 1-900 Super Retro. I get through on fucking the actual phone number.
Oh my God!
Who do you think
Is this deviant? Oh my God!
How the hell
I gotta give
do we
Joey
get
a
him
shout
in
out,
here?
dog.
Yeah, Joey killed it,
Are
man.
you fucking kidding me, bro?
You set that up,
set
bro.
This shit up earlier today. He fucking
That was
He sends
perfect.
me a message. I'm like, bro. I'm gonna egg it on all day. I'm gonna be like, yo, Joey's got a sleepover. Joey's got a watch
He said
party.
he's got a famous person with him.
I know, dude. Hey, the Aunt Tammy shit
Oh
was
my
great,
God,
man.
bro.
Truly,
I almost want
nice
Aunt
touch.
Tammy to call every episode now.
I know it. Aunt
bro,
Tammy is now part of the show.
I swear to God, when I had to make her a channel because I was like, bro, this is too good. And like every time somebody like Gibson's always in there, he's like, yo, Aunt Tammy has this. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me.
Oh
Fucking
shit!
kills
man.
me, dude.
Well,
That's
listen,
dumb. It
Deviant,
makes me laugh.
we appreciate you though, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
be grinding in there, man. Like you're definitely.
You're the third member, bro.
I'm honored, bro. I'm just honored. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm honored. I'm fucking proud of you guys. Let's get that 5K by July.
Let's go,
Everybody in
dude.
here,
Hey,
smash
we're
that
getting that.
motherfucking like.
Yes, sir,
We getting
man.
it. I
Hey,
said that shit in like January.
Yeah, you
We
did.
getting it, son.
Yeah,
It's growing like a motherfucker right now, man.
and it's
We got to.
it's a big credit to our backbone, man. To you guys.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
We appreciate them graphics. I know you post so many in there, and I'm gonna get around to using some more of them,
They're
dog.
so
it's
good,
just
man.
I
I'm
don't
on
have
the
time to
OT,
fit them
son.
in, but we appreciate what
Hell
you're doing
no,
there,
man.
brother. You're a big part.
All right,
You become
y'all.
a big part of this show,
Knucklehead
brother.
for life.
Yes, sir. Oh, I ain't even been playing it, man.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Listen, I need y'all to call me out in that
Knucklehead for
chat if I'm
motherfucking
not
life.
playing the knucklehead motherfucker
Little
after every
knucklehead
call.
motherfucker.
Damn it, I feel.
Little knucklehead
I gotta hit it like 5 more
Motherfucking
times. I gotta hit it 5 more
Little
times.
knucklehead motherfucker.
Just bear with me.
Little knucklehead
I gotta
motherfucker.
keep.
Lancey fans,
Little
too.
knucklehead
Lancey
motherfucker.
fans pulling the motherfucking handcuffs.
Bro.
Ah.
You knew it, Tuck. That was
I-
crazy.
I called it. I tried to tell y'all I knew them handcuffs. But hey,
Forget
Deviant,
about
hey, brother, thank you for calling, man. Let's take another one.
Lance don't play.
Later,
Deviant,
brother.
we love you,
Later.
bro.
See ya. All right. I can't
Lance
believe he
don't
got
play,
through.
bro.
That's comedy.
Lance don't play.
Here we go. Let's see what happens with this one.
You're gonna start remembering their numbers.
Okay. We still got some people hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The phone number. Here we go.
Unknown caller.
St. Catharines, Ontario. So
Oh Lord,
sounds like somebody from Canada, Will.
might be my buddy.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see if we can get through. Let me hit that. Don't say anything yet because I can't hear you yet. Wait a second. All right, you're now live on Super Retro. Who are we talking to?
Hey, this is Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Yeah, Gabriel from Canada.
Oh,
Gabriel
man,
from
what's
Canada.
Up, dude?
Turn us down in the background. We heard a little feedback. But, hey, talk to us. What you got for us, man?
Just chilling. I'm actually in the hospital right now.
What?
Why?
Why?
Yeah, so I'm just chilling. You guys have been filling my time while I'm recuperating.
Wow. Well, Hey, we're wishing you a speedy recovery with whatever
man.
it is you're
Rest
going
up.
through. Sending positive.
Yeah,
Hey, you get one of these real quick. Wait a minute.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
That's coming from all the knuckleheads, sending you a speedy recovery and good vibes your way, man. I'm glad we can be there with you to help you get through something, you know?
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so I just discovered you guys a little while ago. Came up on my feed.
On your Instagram feed or YouTube?
YouTube.
That's awesome. See,
Hell
I love
yeah,
hearing that because that was not happening for us at first.
Yeah.
Like we were on all the socials, our shit was popping up on everybody's stuff, but now we're starting to get discovered on YouTube, which is huge. So that's really cool to hear.
But I was going to say, the answer to the one year question about
yeah,
the waiting games, I'm going to go like not at that old school, but sort of mid school is when NBA Jam
ooh,
first hit console.
yeah,
Now, like it was like the crossover from still going to the arcade.
yes,
And then you
yes,
could just stay home.
It
yeah,
was.
that's right.
Mortal
Yeah, you're right.
Mortal
It was in
Kombat.
the arcades, and then it went to the consoles. It was
It's like
huge.
Super Nintendo. Yeah, it was first, I think.
Yep.
And then Genesis, maybe.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
Yeah, that changed the game.
And
Yeah, because we had to save our quarters then, and now we can just chill at home playing, just getting it at it with Mortal Kombat on Game Gear.
Mortal
was
Kombat.
key, too.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat on Game Gear, though. I don't think that I've played Mortal Kombat on Game Gear.
But he's right though, because
Basically,
once you got Mortal Kombat, yep.
What'd you say?
No, I'm saying like he's saying like from the arcade to those two games,
Yeah.
they were huge arcade games, and then you could go home. And
Oh
play.
yeah, and then they came back into the console.
That was cool.
All right. Well, you got anything else you want to add for us?
I always keep doing. Oh, you know what? Actually, I got a good link for vintage gear
Oh yeah.
in Canada.
What you got?
They're called as in Frank Vintage. They're like they're OGs in the game.
Okay.
cool.
Doing it since like
Why don't you email us some information on them, or like send us on Instagram, or if you're on our social, send us like their page or something.
Yeah.
We'd be happy to check that out.
Hell yeah.
That sounds dope.
they're big snapback dudes and all
Ooh.
all that gear, all the streetwear. It's like they're big. I'll link you to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Link
Yeah,
us
please
to
do.
them. Yeah.
Hey, link us with them.
We love that.
Yeah. Cool, man.
All right.
Thanks for taking my call.
Hey, no problem.
Hey
Hey,
man, get better, dude.
hey, speedy recovery. Let's give him one. Let's give him one, y'all.
Little knucklehead motherfucker.
Wishing you
go.
positive vibes and a speedy recovery. Thank you for calling, man.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Thanks, man. Keep up the good stuff.
Thanks,
See ya.
brother.
All right. One more. Let's do one more.
Man,
This is
that
fun.
was awesome, dude.
Hey, come
Dude's
on
in the
now.
hospital.
Dude's in the hospital. Give us a
Calling
call.
us.
Hey,
Knuckleheads.
shit can always be worse than your situation right now. Let's give him another one. Gabriel,
Little
there you go.
knucklehead
That's
motherfucker.
awesome, dude.
All right. Let's turn the phone line on. Well, last time.
One more again.
One more again. Give us a phone call, y'all. This is the last one of the night.
Why are they always so awesome? You were right about this.
What?
Doing
phone
these.
calls?
Remember, I was like, nah, we can't do
I'm
it.
trying to tell you.
It was good.
We still got people watching, so.
Oh, damn. Where is Too Low? He's
I don't know,
probably
but you need to
He
get that.
probably working.
Hey, you need to go ahead and get that trivia question
working.
together.
I already know it in my head.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Somebody's going to know it, though.
Yeah, phone lines are open. I think I don't have them turned off. Let's see.
Come on, man.
Do not disturb is off.
Hey,
Okay.
you got to lock this dude up back here. Too
Who?
Low was driving.
How? Oh, he's driving. He's
Yeah.
not. He's not available. There he is. No, there he is.
Did we get any more?
I don't know. I don't know. I might have messed up. Because you can see they come in like 10 of them in 1 minute. So I think I might have messed it up. I don't think it's working.
I got that tuck back today, boy.
Oh, your back hurting?
Yeah, I wonder if anybody ever notices that.
Let's see. What?
Your back in the videos.
I don't know.
Oh,
See, we got 27 messages.
that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, see, it's not working. Anyway, there it is, y'all.
That was good. That was a lot.
All right. There it is. Let me turn it off. I think I messed it up, y'all. I'm sorry. But Hey, come on now, phone calls, y'all.
That's awesome.
Phone calls are cool as hell, and definitely gonna keep that a part of the live show.
That was good.
All right, y'all. That's the show. That is the show. As always, thank you for rocking with your boys.
We love it.
And before we go, we got to hit y'all with that salty water trivia, y'all. Let me pull them up. Salty water trivia time. What we got, Will?
In the movie The Goonies, what was One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship name?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Somebody will know it.
Damn. Don't answer in the comments.
They're gonna.
That's fine. They can. Yeah, you
'cause
know
it's
what?
random, bro.
No, and we are picking it from the YouTube comments.
yeah,
What am
yeah.
I saying? Don't answer in the comments. Please answer in the comments.
That's where you have to answer.
But you know what?
Was One-Eyed Willie's ship name?
But you know what, Will? I don't know if these comments will stay on the video once it gets posted.
That one did.
One of them did,
Yeah.
and then the other. We'll see. Somebody gonna win. All right. But there it is, y'all.
You son of a bitch.
Somebody already said it?
Deviant. You son of a
Somebody
bitch.
already said, a bunch of people saying it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're not even gonna say it. We're not gonna announce the winner, and we're not gonna announce the answer. All right. You need to get in them comments of the video and leave the answer to the salty water trivia and get you a 12-pack sent out, y'all. Matt and them are going to send you out a 12-pack.
Right there, boy.
So listen, visit our sponsors, y'all, drinksaltywater.com. They've been real good to us. Had a real good conversation the other day with Matt from Salty Water. Well, everybody's happy right now. So everybody's happy. They're on board with what we're doing. We're on board with what they're doing. All right? So shout out to our sponsors. And there it is, y'all. Another live podcast in the bag. I think we went about 2 hours, Will.
Yeah.
I think we went about 2 hours, and I just spilled some shit, but clean it up in a minute. Went about 2 hours, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank you for bearing with us on the production of this thing. Still getting the swing of it. I got my, this. Boom.
No, you do all right, man.
Boom. I do all right. There it is. Let's do it, y'all. superretropod@gmail.com. If you want to send us a mailbag or anything like that, 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky, 40299.
Yep.
Again, Discord link is in the description of this video. If you are a member on our YouTube, that is the best way to support what we are doing. We have 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit memberships. They all get you different perks, but mainly they just get you, discounts on our merchandise and early access to all of the podcast and early access to merch drops, which we got some shit cooking.
We do.
We got some shit cooking.
How do we become a member?
If you're it'll be in the description of any of our other podcasts. If you don't know how to become a member, go to the description of like one of our other videos. There's a link in there for you to join. If you're trying to do it from your phone, you're gonna click on that link and it's gonna take you to your browser. You have to log in through your browser and select what package or what membership you want to be in your browser. After you do it that way, then your YouTube app will update and you'll be a YouTube member. But if you're watching on a desktop, there should be a little button on there somewhere that says join.
Yeah, so go to like either episode 53 or whatever.
Yeah, but if, like I said, if you're watching on your computer right now, see right there, Will, on yours, it says join right there. So it just depends on where you're watching from, but if you're on your phone, you will have to do it on the browser, and that link will be in the description. So,
yep, sir. Hey, Rotten Billy, email me at superretropod@gmail.com.
Shout out to Rotten Billy. He been there with some music stuff we were doing years ago.
He was one of the first Philbillies. Yeah.
Yeah, like I know that name from 15 years ago
It was
or something?
20.
Was it 20?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
We played video games together, man. Shout out, bro. I ain't talked to him in a while.
Let's see here. Hey, shout out to Matt from Salty Water. He just sent us a message. He said, "Solid live, fellas. Even the kids watch some of it."
Hey, man.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. That's all we got. Let's hit this theme. Anything you want to say, Will?
Nah, man. Keep it retro. We love you guys. Aunt Tammy got them heaters.
Shout out Aunt Tammy.
Retro. Super Retro.